Yu-Gi-Oh! A card game with the most cards ever printed in a TCG. A game that I've played for decades and built a massive collection. Now, I have to start from the ground up. In this series, I will be slowly building a deck that I'll be able to be taking to locals and YCS events to one day become the next King of Games. It's all up to fate as I pull random packs from the wheel and try to build the best deck that I can for victory. Will I win? Find out in Mystery to Mastery.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
Kirby Airliners.
That's first time in Comic Sans. It's green because it smells good.
Oh no, not up to
not one per turn.
I'm interested in.
That's what I'm doing today.
That does sound similar, but not exactly.
You should be I mean, before Calamity,
you can go first.
Selling Calamity on your draw phase, you can't activate anything. You don't go. Just go
I didn't just like how
That's what I want to see.
I'm almost on the same value. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
It's quick effect in me. Oh, it's when it's targeted for an attack. Oh yeah, he's oh yeah, we're just gonna kill it. Right, let's just. Alright, okay, let's first start off with dropping Dragon Dart, search for a dragon. Yeah. I ain't no scared of no negates. Yeah. I mean, effect phase might be, but
No, I think the Vex is like just slightly after Edison. DD Crow is the best
Okay.
But have you considered?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna normal summon Bululu.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Activate
Red Supernova is a Crimson Dragon.
Polly, and we're gonna fuse my two Dragon
No,
Darts.
Scarlet is just.
So let's just get Colossus on board. Let's just get Colossus. Activate Mululu.
Basically,
And I'm gonna quick effect so I can fuse monsters from the handle field, and then I'm locked into fusion. So that's fine. So I'm gonna use Ragala.
So you're ready to go to
Oh,
4500.
you whore.
And I'm just gonna summon.
Is that one kicks me?
I think it's spells or traps, but I can use Athlon to bounce him back to the hand though, if I wanted. Yeah, because it's up to each material in the hand, isn't it?
Why would you?
This is treated as secret summon, which then triggers
Yeah, the number of materials used from the hand. Yeah, so I'm just going to chain one, chain two, because I can then set a Dragon Tail. I don't think he does anything else. Oh, I can set a spell trap with that one as well. Okay, cool.
The dragons all get the extra effect when you use material.
So we'll set one tail, one flame.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then yeah, we'll bounce him back to the hand.
Can you pick it up?
I mean, and then normal summon this turn. So we're just going to go straight into the battle phase. So 56. And then turn it.
Drop. Stand by.
You know the hybrid Skylander ones?
No added. One spell negate. One bounce back to the hand.
And then all things out of that, I will end my turn.
during the end phase, I will bounce it back to the hand.
Give them the pack.
Draw for turn.
Just give them the pack.
No.
Came out after 3 years.
That was very quick. So we could have a look at the. Let's look at this extra
That's the
thing.
Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent, I suppose. I shall be very
And the department. Every Nintendo console since then has had that.
You can have RJ Slick Peaky.
The fact you print that as well, you don't even like just draw. You just don't write them, you just print it.
So we got Typhoon, Necrofusion, Fusion Duplication, Tiger Fusion, Normal, Banish the spell by the effect. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I see. A lot of fusion support there. What's in this one? Oh, full place ID Pro. That's nice. I do need the hand traps. Just banish cards on the grave. I can dig that. Ooh, we got some super poly targets and heretic seal.
I didn't look.
That's very nice.
Additional bounce. And summon.
Very nice.
Ethan, do you have any trees per chance?
No, me today, no.
Fusion recycle.
Because of the weather, I just try to minimize what I brought.
Alright, lots of fusion cards.
Now, will they make any additions before we start the tournament?
No. I use them after.
I can, you can set a dart or spell. Once
grab that, grab that.
Oh, they had a nice two-player mine, Firestorm into Jack and use the Red Dragon and Stardust map.
Yeah.
That was really nice, but they wanted like 150
Say
points.
1,000, one dart will spell in your graveyard. Apply the effect.
Chuck his PP in the trash.
Straight in the trash.
I just cancel Christmas on your ass.
Spell it like you summon it again, like your opponent summons you again, like
Yeah, nice, go for it.
There, a lot of people are unironically siding Mega Fleet Dragon against Pressure Rock.
Yeah.
Because they make Infinity, so they just use their entire board to make Mega Fleet.
Would you like heads or tails?
300 light points per monster summoned.
Just heads.
If you have
I would go
child's play.
second.
What, wait, did I say child's play?
each time your opponent special summons a monster.
Yeah, so it's no more special. Gain 300. If you have 10.
I'm going to assume there's no hand traps, so. It's Edison after all.
A spell and effect summons one
Set a
monster,
card.
like Pendulum Summon, but don't have 300. When you...
I'm going to take it a little slow. We're going to set a monster and roll in turn me.
Okay.
Next turn, though.
I'll draw.
That's like legit helpful.
Stand by.
So your spell that you have on the floor
Man.
and all
Yep.
the effects to apply.
I will
So you
set
probably need some back row protection then.
I will send Dandelion as cost, a special quick draw.
Ooh, yes.
And then Dandelion trigger, get 2 tokens.
I do have tokens around. Oh, yeah, but you also got tokens.
I don't think any of the Dark spells will track out effects when they're set into
Do the right thing,
do they?
I've never like played Dark Balls or cards.
Didn't you set that card?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Judge Ross!
This Wednesday, I've been playing against Jeff Genby, playing against you.
Just don't try and do Rogue Warrior like last time.
If you had like another level one, you could do Rogue War.
Yeah.
I just like to use one.
Yeah.
It was only, I think, mentioned earlier in the and patches. Because it's on the board that says no ruler whatsoever. You can see there. One
These two.
neutral territory, and he has a
Cyclone core were truly a target for
For Archer.
Okay,
I was
sure.
still like the
Archer effects. Banish into the empties.
Technically, he comes back, doesn't he? Because he starts to get his effect.
Returns to the field during the end of his turn, so he would bring this back as well.
Because it's if this card is sent to the graveyard, special summon it. If this card is banished, you can special summon this card.
So it's optional, you can bring it back if you want, or it's going to come back in the end phase anyway.
I'll save it because it's coming back during the end phase.
Right.
You get it
Battle.
against a
Yep.
big boss.
Me too.
Oh, you're not attacking. During the end phase, summon a reflex line, and then dot speed. Okay. Draw for turn. Okay, let's first use
Traveller, Vita, Zilali,
reflex line. Egyptian god slime.
I was gonna have to play Genshin so long now again, like yeah, I know. Like I know like used to be
To activate Katu Dragon Tail, so I can add a Dragon Tail monster from deck to hand. If my opponent controls a monster, you can fusion summon one dragon or spellcaster from the extra deck using materials from your hand or field. So I'm going to add Pan to the hand,
Yeah.
then Pan to hand, and then fuse.
Yes.
So I'm going to use Pan, Bululu, and Ugula? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Who are the moons doing this one surviving? How many all of those?
There we go, Amphelon.
And
So Amphelon obviously bounces cards back to the hand, sorry, field and graveyards. All these allow me to set spells or traps. This one allows me to target a spell or trap and destroy it. So I'm going to choose that and destroy it.
And what chain link is this?
Let's go.
So this would immediately on trigger 1.
Yeah, 1.
And then you've got these as
I'll go 2, 3, 4. So Pan will go first, so I can target that monster.
Yeah, so I'll go 5 for treacherous and blow these 2.
I think slimes.
What's it called again?
Protect.
crash landing.
Your opponent cannot target. Oh, it's only monster effects.
Yeah,
Oh no, wait. Your opponent cannot target cards with effects. Is it targeting or?
it targets 2, so I...
So it says your opponent cannot not target cards except for that.
Can I not target 2 of them, or can I... Or am I forced to only blow up 1?
So you can't target this. So
it'd have to.
So you'd have to pick
pick the other
because you
two.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I'll
so
slap these 2
Amphelon
in.
and Dotscaper. Okay, so with the Amphelon still resolve, does that mess up?
It's the result because it doesn't need to be on the field to resolve.
Sure. Okay, so Pan will destroy Archer. Obviously, Urgala no longer can destroy spells or traps, and then Amphelon will add, because I chose 3 materials, I'm gonna re-add Bululu,
Crash landed. We're in this
Amphelon,
and
we'll bounce that back to the hand as well.
So they might actually be. They got a long way.
And then, okay, so we can set 3 spells or traps. So I'm gonna go 1.
Would be the right word to use.
I don't think this was a good idea. Edison versus Constructed Trigger
So it started off with Gort against his very first deck, and I was streaming him.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Player ends up in turn bad and has been traveling alone, yet somehow does not know about like monster stats in the other regions. Which is before we apply on. And know that the other sibling
That's back in the extra deck, this is back in my
the
So I'll normal summon Bululu.
okay, now
I'll keep this in hand for now. Battle phase, so we're just going to use Bululu to attack the token, slide for 3k. And I'll move to end phase then.
Was there for years. They've been centuries with them in a crowd.
Yep.
And the
Me?
Traveler's siblings somehow left it without shit on it. Phoebe also with Asmodee's powers. And then they were there since.
Set, I'll be.
Then when they were leaving, they went to Nod, Cry, opened it, they were going to left. I guess their wings are strong enough to let them leave to that.
I mean, they literally the siblings are literally the only ones
Yeah, I
that
like
know
that
we
idea.
travel.
I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to link off Bululu and Dotscaper.
I don't think they
We're
were
going to go
going to be able to
into
leave.
Nightmare
So that
Phoenix.
might just be a continent.
And then activate its effect.
You
So I'm
mentioned the
going
Dark
to
Sea
discard
so I
evenly
think they were going to
Yeah.
leave the battle, but they wouldn't be able to leave the
I mean, I can
planet.
activate this, but there's no point because you can just put
Here's
it
one thing.
back where it was before. So
Oh, right, okay, yeah, sure.
If
can't
it
target
is the
it.
same
No, I
planet-
know.
if it is a
Going
planet
to
in
activate
Star
Wanted,
Wars,
Secret Simple
Good
Spoils,
luck.
search
Bell
for direct.
That means I got the thing. Gonna fail. You know why? Nanook wants to destroy the universe.
Dotscaper, because you were sent to the grave as well. Or have I missed that
And
timing?
he's a
You missed the timing.
Okay.
You would have had to
sure.
trigger that as part 2.
Oh, I see. Okay,
So,
that's fine. Yeah,
yeah.
no worries. Okay.
There's no clear reason. 5 eons ganged up
In
on
that case,
people.
then, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to send a flame to the graveyard so I can special summon Black Witch. And then I don't have enough optional effect to set a spell, simple spells.
Yeah.
Because
I
they're
don't know
already
how
have
the
those
civil
wanted.
space
Yeah.
crashed away. But my thinking is
Now,
they're
is
going
that
to allow them to
snowman?
leave to that, but not the planet. I don't think
Because
the
he's got
planet
high
just-
defense,
all of
1900
that.
defense.
That
I
means
feel Snowman would be the kind of monster you'd use.
I'm
gonna go battle phase, we're gonna use Black
on
Witch.
that planet and
Correct,
mention
it was someone.
the
Yeah.
best way.
So, I mean, I'm forced to blow up Phoenix
We've
here.
only
Yeah.
created the planet.
And then another 3k to the face.
Yeah.
Modal one hasn't changed the entire planet.
And then I'll proceed to end phase.
Maybe he has circled it, but
Stand by.
I don't know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But I want to go on
All
down
out.
and not fix
Set.
that.
Set. Over.
Covering
Draw
it in
14.
a dough. It's not from outside the system. And if it's in a star,
I guess we're going to attempt to enter the battle phase, attempt to attack defense.
That's right, go.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I have to pop the debuff because I can't target this guy. Not be sure about your opponent's monsters cannot target. Your opponent's monsters cannot target 4 attacks, and your opponents cannot target with card effects any monster you control except Egyptian monster.
Oh, so you have to target this
So I
line.
have to target this one.
Oh, so wait, so
So
the
I-
Phoenix.
So I could have.
So yeah,
popped
with the snowman he did, could have attacked.
I could have. No, I mean the treacherous. I could have popped this.
Oh, yeah, no, I
So
thought.
like turn 1. It is what it is. It's fine. So yeah, I'll go for the God Slender.
Okay.
And then I have to mill 3 as well.
Yeah.
Mind you, he gave a
Okay, that's fair. Main phase 2, we'll set a card and you'll enter
just for a
that.
laugh.
I will draw 2.
Just gonna have a quick little lucky through here.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
There's a lot of
yeah, no, we're fine. I was just seeing how many ducks were in there in general.
I can't wait for the new pasta.
I can do something, but I feel like the back row is just gonna wipe me out. Yeah.
I probably was like thinking of like playing Star Rail, but then like Xenozone Zero was like around the time and came out, so I think
Yeah, I can't have to. The one is funny, but it's not really gonna do me much good here.
What do you think of this?
I'm gonna activate Miracle Fusion.
I'm going to activate Call by the
How about
Grave.
you made the story?
So I'm going to target the Neos alias in the grave and banish it.
Yeah. Makes sense.
near like
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah, back to you.
Draw 14. That doesn't really do anything for me. Attempt for game?
The last thing I can remember was like meeting
Ooh.
the
Actually, I've got flame. Target one face-up spell on the field negate its effects until the end of the turn, so I can negate scapegoat.
and
then swing.
Yeah, that's it.
Because that's right in the, yeah.
Yeah.
Ha!
I drew another quick drop.
I had Ash and then
Oh, that would have been good.
start the timer.
Places I got the wrong places.
Yeah, if you do like this. Do you mind doing it on the clock? I feel like we're in the winner's circle at this point.
I know what's going on.
It's the winner's table. I like to play my though, that's really
Last
sick.
time I got my ass handed.
Yeah, well, you know, I moved a bit further away, so it's a bit harder to come up here. And I've been playing D lately, so yeah, take your time. Yeah, let's take some time. I've already got a link for I can just use that.
Yeah, you're lucky.
The only case that wouldn't come into effect is when it's like reincarnation.
Yugi boy. Right.
We've got not using dragon.
Nah.
Well,
You can go first.
Kill this.
Okay, we ready to
Yeah, like I said, stop typing.
time it on the round starts now. Right, let's get going. Good luck, brother.
thanks.
Stand by me.
So let's start with good old Stratos to begin. Any negate?
Sage by
No, you're all good here.
effect to add a like level 1
Can I
like 2
hear
different
monster?
It'd be like watch me draw Ash Boss. I'm gonna will it.
type man.
Which one to have?
Effect to add copies
into the army.
Normal summon my
Mimighoul dragon.
So what's the to do? If this goes normal summon,
Yeah, Thomas is about to man.
Ooh, talk to the bubble.
Because Mausoleum on field, I can have the extra normal summon at the level 1 like tuna. And normal summon type man level. Effect to show 3 blue eyes with dragons with hand, death, face, field, and or graveyard. Then expect summon 1 of them from a hand or deck or graveyard. I'm somewhat familiar with blue eyes, not the new stuff like this.
I can start.
so allows me to reveal 2 float ones.
I know, like so 3 special summon.
I'll do that. So, I'm going to special summon Toxic Bubble.
Okay.
Defense mode. But you can only summon hero monsters for the rest of the turn.
Level 1 like tuna.
So I can't summon trap monsters already the extra deck. That's the only exception.
Yeah, it's now considered yours.
That's not going to help me use.
I might put the fire blast in my damage. The combo with Red Ice Fusion.
Use a graveyard second wishes, banish and 2 quick blue eyes with a blue eyes monster from the extra.
Since my opponent controls on my side, I can special summon this.
I adding Flag Machine,
Super summon
or Side of Dragon from deck to hand.
So, give me a special
I create the Maiden of White Hands, takes 2 like this.
If you flip in, I get special summon Mimighoul. And he comes to me. I'm
And then we'll use the Effect Spirit to special summon blue eyes from a hand of graveyard.
Cool.
Since you
And
control
because blue eyes with dragon special
Giant Mimighoul.
trigger Kite Man and Kite Man back to banish blue eyes monsters. Chain 2 Maiden special summon from the graveyard.
You can, then I can take one Cyber Dragon, specifically Cyber Dragon, from my deck, special summon and special summon.
Oh, right. I see. Didn't really drop it. There we go.
Absolute zero.
Okay.
And my turn.
Fusion summon 1 3 months next deck.
Zero is oh, when it leaves the field.
Materials that makes you want from a hand, field, or graveyard.
Yeah, that's probably the best one I can come up with this turn.
Blue eyes with dragon.
I think because yeah, 'cause that's going to happen regardless. But
I would have thought specifically is one chaos or black soldier trouble.
normal summon dot escape.
What do you want to
Going to activate Keto Dragotail, so we can add a Dragotail monster from the deck to hand.
During the main phase, I can add 1 Mimighoul monster from my deck.
Oh, I shouldn't have normal summoned
In
dot
this case, I'll use
escape.
it to like set spell trap dimensions blue eyes with dragon.
Yeah, because it's a good use of field, so I may as well just, because even if I've answered back to hand, I'd rather it destroy than it coming back again. Yeah, so Pan's gonna...
And I got
Pan's
4,
gonna
so 20 hours.
Oh, yeah? So if Jack has 2 face down cards, but he can't normal summon, can he tribute someone? By tributing?
Mapping out armored units?
Yeah, technically,
So
yeah.
he can't tribute someone?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't pull any.
Oh, yeah, you can tribute
I can stop you doing your turn.
And then I can
it's
use...
just my luck.
Because you control a monster, I can use a dragon or spellcaster using those monsters. So I'm gonna fuse... Pan...
Any negates on the board. I know they can do the grave. They change the grave.
So they can negate effect in the graveyard, and they can bounce
I should
into like
have
another.
used that first actually. You'll see why.
So
No, I'm gonna keep it in my hand.
negate the monster
Keep the suspense. So we've got Kettle Dragon Tail. So I'm just gonna fuse these two. So
To tribute it. Use it.
obviously we're gonna summon
So
Amphelon.
so
This allows me to target a spell trap and destroy it. This allows me to target a monster and destroy it. This allows me to bounce cards back to the hand to the fusion
yeah,
material.
because it's your card
No,
that's
actually I'm really
made it
smart.
go away effect.
So
Because when it leaves.
yeah, wait. So
this has to go first, then chain 2 and 3. So this will destroy Sub-Zero.
Was ultimate spirit.
so I
Then
can negate
this will allow me to... Oh yeah, sorry. This will allow me to bounce cards back to the hand. So I'm going to target Amphelon.
Yours go before
Yeah. So it go before I go. So my guys die. But then I can still target cards. So because I chose 2, I'm going to choose 1,
Oh, it has the now my effect. Now my track goes off by the way.
2,
Oh, it has 3 materials
You
when
control
and then...
you control the card on my
So this returns back to the extra deck response back to the
So
hand.
that goes up by 6
I'm allowed to then
down by
set
5.
2 Dragon Tail spells for traps. So I'm going to choose Flame. And I'm also going to choose
Now my armor goes off.
Horn.
Doesn't matter.
So I'm going to set these 2.
So effects on field.
Dotscaper now. I'm going to activate its effect, so Dotscaper comes back. Then I'm going to activate the effect of King of the Swamp.
You can send one.
So I should have used King of the Swamp first because we discarded it at a party. Then, because it's not a monster turn, so I could have got another polymerization into my hand basically. That's where it's played.
Effect on the field. Another.
I will target this one. And then I can
What I'm going to do is reactivate polymerization. So I'm going to fuse these 2 together.
Shot to level 5, so I'm going to
I use the when shield spell to be active. So
Are these harder ones to soft ones?
yeah, then
you use each effect.
Okay, hard. Cool.
It is once per turn, but I think it's something like that.
Okay, so Amphelon can't bounce stuff back either. So that's fine.
Nova
bounce back.
No, but I can return my cards back.
Cyber Dragon by detaching.
Okay, so I'm just going into the battle phase 3000.
A bigger monster.
So
on that, you use effect this to target into another one.
yeah, I'll set this 2 in my main phase 2, and then I'll end my turn. This is when Harpy's plays.
Quick effect Crimson Dragon, target another simple monster control. Summon a dragon for you control target. Goes up with Super Dragon.
So the 2 effects are
Turn it into start a 6 Spirit Dragon.
So I use a
So it can negate a monster effect then destroy one card. It does not have to be the card then negate it.
It's just a monster, and then.
Yeah. So also for the first time each of my cards would be destroyed by battle card deck. So I've got to try to destroy it twice.
Normal summon Dalaya. Attack to make you fair. So the game was festival, you can take a Destiny Hero monster from the deck or grave and put it on top.
Okay, so going to chain in response. Horn. So I can target a monster and then return it back to your hand basically. So you still get the effect, but it gets back to your hand. Obviously, you just summon. And then as an optional effect, which I'm going to use, I'm going to target my Jackal-tail Pan.
And destroy the
Put Pan on the bottom of the deck, and then it allows me to draw an additional card.
You've got to respect the cooperative. Yeah, they are scary.
Effect triggers, you get to add a dragon at the end of the
I would have.
what is the magnet? The effect triggers now that resolves now, and then you gain a certain so they would have to add go straight into but if they have any sort of variation, it activates the rolls, so then during it they do get the certain.
I'm going to normal summon Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Not going to activate its effect.
Okay.
13. Is it original attack?
So I'm using Infinity's effect.
And they're pretty beefy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Unfortunately, is
I'm going to
Original. So yeah, I take 13.
take these two. Crush it. Since this is pointing, you can apply the effects based on the number of types of monsters it points to. So fusion, special summon a lower for a lower monster in your graveyard.
Yeah, I entered. Nothing else I can do.
If a monster special summons to a zone it points to, so you have to...
Alright, okay. Well, I'm not going to choose Crush it then.
Because I wouldn't do anything with it.
No, it does not.
Oh, alright then. I was going to summon SP, but that's fine. Oh, sorry. I misread. Had I known that was the effect, I wouldn't have chosen Crush it. I would have gone SP. Okay, attack for 700. And then 3000.
Attack into this.
And we'll enter in there. Yeah, because had I gone SP, I would have won.
So this allows me to go into
Can't go on 100 out.
Towards each other, they get additional effects, but they're not required.
Yeah, I've actually never gone up against
The new stuff, yeah.
So I'm just gonna play it to side and attack.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. So she does 700, so...
900.
Yeah, 900.
But I have terrible luck with drawing.
Oh yeah, and there's...
I went up against Black Queen in my
normal-
last tournament. Didn't draw anything to stop them.
Well, I've already drawn.
Oh yeah, that
Can't
might
stop
be
Black
last
Queen.
time.
That would have damage to you, which makes card. Oh, right, it's effect damage. Okay. I mean, I'm sure.
It's loop form, I can't. So since my opponent controls a monster, special summon this card from my hand.
Would you like to first or second?
If I control a Mimighoul monster, I could...
Yeah, this game.
Okay, so one down. And yeah, let's move on to game 2.
Was like...
Might be very interesting. I'm terrified. Yeah, would you like first or second?
Second. Oh, my face time was out.
Ah, was it?
I can do it multiple times depending on.
If it's a lingering effect of the spell, do I still get it? Because it's not activated.
Because more people still get an extra normal summon.
Yeah, I knew that cross.
Do you know if I have a lingering effect of a spell, So say I activate my Mimighoul dungeon, and then Jack activates Secret Spillage of the Spellcasters.
Yeah.
Do I still get the effect of my Mimighouls getting their defense and their attack because it was already on the field before? And is it a lingering effect?
You search monsters.
Do you have any spellcasters?
No, but I haven't activated it. It's not an activated effect. It's just it's like Skill Drain.
Yeah, but it basically Secret Village is that you can't use spell cards and spells are negated. I think, isn't it? What's Secret Village specifically say?
I've used it on games.
I can't activate spell cards.
Except we don't play meta
If you
stuff.
don't control spellcaster, you cannot activate
If
spells. That
Mimighoul
condition
field
only
spells are only
applies
on
to
the
you,
board in
not your
Secret
opponent.
Villages and stuff like that, can you still use the effects of the Mimighoul card?
It would stay on the field and still wouldn't
It would still activate, it still linger, yes, but you can't activate a new copy of it.
And if the card.
Continue a spell, then that's fine.
And for what I've seen on somebody online, it does make
Okay, it's like, let's pause the tournament for judgment. Okay, so I'm not first.
Use effects to like set things and spell trap right?
Well, that's really funny.
Oh no.
I have no switches.
Which is quite easily.
Gonna set that.
Maybe these things
Basically, it's during the main phase, either cast your monster from your deck to hand. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, target a physical card your opponent controls and banish it face down. I am just going to activate Kato Dragotail so I can search for a Dragotail monster from deck to hand. So I'm going to add the dude on the picture.
Imperm would be nice if I can get Imperm.
The big yes.
Oh, nice.
Like 3 display boxes.
And that's me.
One Imperm.
Truth Spirit, summon doors or dragon from graveyard. Roll blow dragons, so especially in defense position, one blow is much from my deck, graveyard back. If I didn't have blowers on the field, then I'd
Because I'm bringing the thunder.
So I'm gonna normal summon Violent. So when normal summon out, they can send hero monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Chain Fenrir. I'm just going to banish him face down.
Neo blower.
No! Yeah, the
So when a monster would be summoned, I just pay 1,500 life points, negate the activation, and destroy that card. So you would still get to use your. So this, I think you would just. When a monster would be special summoned. Oh yeah, so I just pay 15. I just pay the 1,500 cost, and so I just negate mass chain that gets banished.
So do I get to use the effect or not?
This guy's normal special summon. Yeah, because I'm not negating Vylon, so yeah, you can still.
So that I'm going to wait, no. Can I have multiple times or am I thinking of another one? I'm again confused.
Old man says backhand.
Since I was saying
I told you I'll bring the thunder.
I'm going to activate.
Well, it's not
So
a
we'll
thunder
pay plan to
monster.
grab one
No, but-
dragon card. One light machine monster.
If I press
I don't know, maybe.
Cool.
Well, I got 2 copies of a card I don't want to
I just bought it for
Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
So, it could go either way.
Delicious for malicious.
I actually do have a plan.
I am then going to normal core effect on summon.
It's normal summon. You attempt to special summon.
So I'm going to Banlist.
That's actually meant for an entire different archetype, isn't it?
Yeah, I can make it second.
And it's going to get me no way.
Yeah, that's cute.
So, first off,
Destroys true light.
So we can't do that again, right?
Yeah, no, because I used it on the Vylon.
So I'm going to discard Stratos.
Okay.
2 special summon cards. So you can discard one of the hero monster special summon this company, and this card is always special summon you can place a vision hero monster from your deck except for that.
Yeah, I should have held off, I think.
I will place with...
I won 2-0.
Okay.
I'm going for
Other cards, not even like I didn't realise that was a thing. But just dies.
No, I know that. Yeah, no, that stays in your hand. The remaining pieces will remain in the deck, but then shuffle your deck afterwards. And obviously, yeah, shuffle hand games after you put
Yeah, because you can link technically.
Yes.
Yeah, I should have. I should have massively held off.
Not a Cyber Dragon, that was what I was counting on. I was going to get Seagull at some time. At least a dampening maybe. I
don't want to repeat myself.
Awesome, see that?
Yeah, interesting anyway. To be fair, most of my
Target if it doesn't use the grave, bring it back.
That's literally the only time I get
just for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to bring back delicious.
I get battle phase.
So you contribute vicious to activate.
Especially whoever likes to trigger. That would trigger maybe especially also what's on the main phase? I'll activate Paranoid Imperial Dragon. So, yeah, so during your opponent's main phase, you can read this card in hand. Immediately after select was a normal summon planet monster, non use effect Paranoid Imperial Dragon String. If this is to returned, by these effects, you can summon Blowers or Dragon.
Activate delicious again, because it's not
negate
part of one
flexible
summon.
phase, opponent currently controls, and banish monster opponent.
I don't think I'm dead.
An attribute doesn't.
No, you're not dead that way.
Because I know I had to pay the 1500 cost. So I don't think I
Salmon Grape to attack.
It's not just no, this is vanishing.
card of the deck. I was only going to
That's text from destruction.
First of all, we're going to activate Mimighoul Charm. So once per chain during
It gets negated and that's still negated
I
and
randomly take one card from your
so that'll take
I special summon, I special skill to my field.
I'm going to play Miracle.
Nothing else like that.
This states
So,
some
they
cards
use
are
these
like
two?
be special this way, or first be special summon this way. But if it's like a fusion card, it just says. If it says like must be fusion
25
summon,
into the
that's the thing. But if it just says
sure I'm not dead?
can't big in. Right.
Pure Dragon Face.
I'll activate Mimighoul Ulna, send it to you if you like. I'll then activate
Ain't no way. If I somehow live, there's no way.
I will then activate.
Where's my draw? Where the fuck is it?
I'll attack with crossbow
Yeah,
and
because
I can summarize his effect.
destroy the
But then it's replay.
Yeah, you can read, declare an attack.
So it's 16.
Yeah.
Chain 3. So obviously grab your extra FP jack.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I drop on this Neo,
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm somehow alive.
Protected by
Okay. I think on the crackback I would have won, but it's hard to say. I wasted the Fenrir, that's my fault. You can go first on this thing.
Right, that's fair. I'll take
if I'm going to lose to anybody, I'm lose my
Well, it doesn't matter now.
Doesn't matter.
It's the points now.
Yeah.
Now it's the all important game 3, that's the first time. To be honest, I should have waited on my Fenrir and Solemn, see what you would have done, and then because I think I could have tackled that way better.
I love like when Cyber Arc first comes.
Okay, let's try it.
Like, I'm looking to put Cyber Dark here, but only for I need Clockwork Knight
First for me then.
So I can turn on Clockwork Knight for spell card as well, and they can also
I will start
half
with
match
Yep.
to
So we will
just
send.
a searcher
Yeah,
for claw.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But yeah, I haven't got them also. Just tell me cards I don't know.
Tar yeah, Tar 1. Yeah.
So draw resolves.
Do have full draw and lock bits in here as well.
Can remove from play.
This is all malicious. Yeah.
I gotta try
I have so much out.
So I can't add cards from the deck to the hand. Right, then remove them from the deck. So it's a special summon.
Yeah.
Or send the graveyard.
Place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Activate Mimighoul Dungeon.
As well. Activate the effects, which will let you put
In all fairness,
and also put a
if you're
monster
running it,
from my deck.
Going to.
They're not
So we're
brick,
going to
they're all
special summon
searchable.
toxic.
Yeah. And I had that on my starting hand, and obviously when you sent that to the grave, I could have searched it, could have thinned out the deck or something, but I had him
So
across.
first of all,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Typical.
exceed
That's
this
track.
to a nice little
It's
Mimighoul
just
draw.
too good. It's a really good
So Mimighoul
extender.
phone's effect. I can attach one material from
So
this card,
inside
special
the
summon one
dragon,
Mimighoul
just go for this.
like, I know
So
people
we're
are
going
The
playing
dragon gets attached.
the new King
Then special summon
because like they facilitate next fight. Like, so you can kind
on
of.
summon master. I just have one Mimighoul monster from my deck.
Also,
So I will go.
What you add into your hand?
came up in the last
I'm going to need that. So I'm going to activate the effect.
There's a pendulum monster in here as well, goes well with it. It's a level 5 in special summons, I think. I can't remember now.
The class is quick effects, essentially, so I
So
can activate this.
I use
I can't remember what it was, so it's probably not even that important.
which was this
Then it's Neos again.
I can also use his second effect
Can I
to.
also change to that?
Did I activate this to send?
Hard face down. And 10.
My normal summon.
Oh yeah, there's a black one. That's not bad, but I don't think it's necessarily anything you're using for me to see.
It works,
I just look at
something can't by everything.
The question is, can I kill you this turn? That's the question. I think it's possible. There's a very high chance. Take it as a chance.
Well, I've beaten one game. It's 1-1 right now. So let's see.
This says deck overhead.
I'm gonna drop King of the Swamp, search for Folly.
This guy's into my field.
I'm going to I think I'll chain actually.
Yeah, or chain in
Max
the
chain.
Oh yeah, sure. Chain she switching in the dungeon.
No, Mimighoul Dragon.
Dark Lord.
You'd only be able to destroy all
This card into search, and then
you target hit.
Just have
Now,
to
the effects
Yes, I did. Yeah.
now become hit effects.
Ah,
So then
so
you
the
have to
effect.
activate the effect, you pay half hit points, destroy all the aggro, then place your beast.
Ah, right. So I can buy it. One
So
Depending on what he discards, this game or not game.
Oh, mama.
On your own
You know me, I like to go for like
you activate
the middle
that,
game.
you can
So
the
that's
effect,
good.
then
I was
you
looking at that
activate
one.
the effect,
Yeah, we
destroy
got
the
save it out.
I got
You
it.
need to be turn player
I will
for
chain.
I thought because you didn't
Because what I
No,
can
what it is,
do
it gives him the effect. So you target him, it gives him the effect, but they're not.
well, it's not quite. I think it's close, but it's not quite.
Yeah,
But yeah, see, it's, I'm debating whether to
on
use.
your own turn as a finish.
Remember right now, while that was
So if they set up like a triple back row, you activate
Oh,
this,
is
give
it?
him the
And I also
effect.
gain my defense.
Activate the
You can't send any graveyard is banished instead.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
This
So
changes
this is So not terribly.
Special, like in
Lulu?
Okay.
Super poly.
Can't activate any cards.
So if I is the card discarded into cards? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take fuse these together.
his main one.
Yeah. And then that gets us Dragons to Pala.
Now I can search it.
And then you get the.
Now I can save it.
Oh yeah, because I can use Moon. Is this integrated as a fusion summon? As material for a fusion summon, yeah. Yeah, so I can use.
Just scrap out.
Okay.
So
it's not a game. It was very close though. Had it not been Dark Law, if it was Anki, yeah.
Going off Eternal Soul,
My Dark Law is
I will chain Mimighoul 4. So this allows me to
Yeah,
this card
because
from a quick
we
spell
can't
to
bring.
Master. Then I can return cards on the field up to the hand. Up to the
Yeah, so we'll just swing for 20, 27.
So I will choose Soul and back to hand.
Okay.
Should
Well,
I hit
then,
that, I'm pretty sure. So, and then Soul. And then I'll quick effect. Do my opponent's make face quick effect.
Cybernetic
I'll change
Horizon.
this to face and
Oh,
700.
can't because
I can also switch off an effect and change it to a level 1.
destroy the cards I control.
That's its quick
Yours
effect.
Cyber Dark as well?
That's fine.
Yes, maybe.
Denier,
What? What's your opinion on
and
Cyber Dark?
then battle phase.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop my honest Neos.
Do a damage step. Back to the hand goes.
No!
Dark
And then, this is target one attack position monster on the field, bounce it back to the hand, target the Bululu, put it on the bottom, draw a card.
So I'll chain the master to target.
That's all I could do. That was my like.
Then I put. Does
Zero
it
two
come to me?
then Brown.
Now we got it.
Yeah, no, I can't do it.
No, I think master will flip it.
But I had to go
Souls
down
will walk,
swinging,
pop
so.
it.
I'm gonna
You
poly,
should have come to me, but you got to strike
fuse
myself.
the two together.
Are you
Summon, Amphelon, activate. So, because I used, I'm not gonna optionally destroy one of my own monsters, but I can set the two Dragotail spells or traps. I have to double check my copies.
I will.
Oh, but I can choose a spell. Yeah. So I got Petal Dragotail. And we also got but I can't use them, can I? I don't know, it's spells I'm set. I'm assuming I can use them.
Which one?
Yeah, okay, quickly okay. Yeah.
Just under 20 minutes.
Then I can add yeah, I'm just gonna add my boys back.
So I'll then
Activate.
dungeon. So dungeon effect. Well,
Had
this
to
is what I'll do is
search.
I'll one evil monster from my deck phase as well.
Get a search
I
in.
will choose this
So I'm just gonna
slime.
go for
Slime then.
Lucius.
So you activate your burn in.
Normal.
And then if I had
Lucius
activated
for
my
search.
I did that.
No, this is
No, I don't have the keys.
I don't know what it's like. What's his life
Thing to a
point?
hand trap?
Oh, he's 53. Oh, he's 53. Oh, I need to double check just in case, because I don't know what's in his hand.
I do have a
It's not looking at his hands, dude. You're fine.
Well, he could have a nib. You never know.
Take his nib in.
So I'm just going to use these two, not use the destruction effect. Locked into fusions, but now we've got Gone and now cancelling Christmas on your ass.
Yeah. So he's on So
Cool. Okay.
Maybe I don't want
The snake, you can send two of them to the grave from the spell trap zone and
Can we take out the X and then one, we've got 11 options to do it.
It's like who was
Grab the wrong pack, grab the wrong boss.
Time it on the road starts now!
Especially when the doors must come in. That's pretty good.
Okay, I'll go heads. Yeah, let's go. You can go first.
Okay. Let's see if I can get revenge for the last 2 rounds I faced against you.
Judge, you cheated. You drew one off.
And this is like a terrible hand.
That's good. Well, I'm going to discard the Dragon Jar and search for, basically allows me to search for another copy.
I'll Ash Blossom it.
I really wish I had Monster Reborn at this point. Because I can still use it.
I don't know if that was a good time to use it, but I'm willing to just like gamble, really.
Yeah, no, well, I gotta set 2 and pass. That's me.
Okay, I'll draw then.
You can still.
I'll set another monster and pass.
Draw for turn.
So it doesn't have to be.
I'm just gonna break it. Block the board. I don't know what it is.
A pair of Giga Gloves.
Oh, okay.
And since if there's cards into the graveyard, I can summon the top 5 cards of my deck and place them in any order I wish.
I wonder what 5 you're going to look at and then re-look it.
Yeah.
Reorder them twice.
I think that would be fine.
Yep, that's me.
My turn then?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. Oh my word.
Show 3 blowers.
Have you drawn?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
So I'm gonna activate Rahu Dragotail because I read something in this card and I didn't even know it could do it. So you can use monsters from your hand, deck, or field. That is absolutely bonkers. So I'm gonna use the pan in hand.
So it's special, like fusion summons and well, special summons a monster. That's the requirements of it.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah. So it's any Dragotail. So I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose these 3.
For the use of that spell, you're locked into fusion monsters for the rest of this turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that. So 1, 2, 3.
I was thinking Jagged
2.
The one that no, that one gets
Up to the from the hand. Okay, I see. So what we're gonna do. It's good for deck thinning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna activate the. So I'm gonna use Amphelon first, and then I'm not gonna use their initial effects because this destroys a monster, this destroys a spell or trap, and then this just allows us to set a Dragotail spell or trap. But that's what I will do as the extra options is set Dragotail spells or traps. So. Battle Phase.
Plus, you're the only one with spells, traps, and monsters on the field right now.
I'm gonna bounce this one back to my hand. Set. Set. Dragotail spell trap. So there. I gotta be honest, because you're playing Superheavy Samurai, it's not the most ideal.
Normal summon use the barrel, use the effect to set it.
But the ideal like opponent on your deck at the moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, play face downs.
I'm gonna use 1, so the Cat or Dragotail, so that's going to add the Dragotail monster from deck to mode.
Okay.
So let's add Lugias. I have a normal summon deck, so I'm going to normal Lugias, which allows me to search for a Dragotail monster from deck to hand, unless you have any game.
Nope.
Okay. So we're gonna go for
Ash is my only negates also.
target this to the green. So I'm gonna go for Odila.
They'll be invaded.
Kind of thin out the deck a bit. Then I'm going to activate Polymerization.
Okay.
So I'm going to fuse Lulu and Urla into Wamel.
Yeah, I'll change this to type. I'll go battle phase. 25, so I can't reuse this. No, we use this. And then, because that's the one we haven't used for the set. Obviously I'm locked into fusions, so I can't...
You can't secret, exceed, or link.
That's fine. So I'm going to enter the battle phase. Attempt first 1800.
I'll allow that.
Oh, okay, so there's something up in there. 28.
I'll use Giggle Gloves in effect. When you declare direct attack, bash it, reveal the top card of my hand, and I'm just rereading this as okay again.
And if it's a super heavy, add the attack. Oh, and then it becomes 0. Okay.
Yeah, your attack is permanently 0. In response?
Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll use Call by the Grave, so I'll just banish it. And then... monsters on the field or monsters with the same name. Okay, so yeah, so the 28 will still go through.
Sheriff Ben.
And then attempt then for the 3000. So now you can use.
Yeah, Gig Gloves is now once per turn, so I'll use its effect. Reveal Big Ben K and your monster is now permanently 0 attack.
All of these cards are.
Like I believe it.
Yeah, 0.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll end turn one.
Okay, I'll draw. Okay, gotta be a little bit risky when I place here.
Yeah.
Starting off by sending Monk Big Ben K into the Pendulum Scale.
Sure.
Then, because I have no spell traps in my graveyard, I can somehow to big Margie to build defense. Since I control a super heavy samurai monster, and some monk allows me to add a soul monster from deck to hand in response.
Nope, you're all good.
I'll add Soul Peacemaker.
Yep.
I will equip Soul Peacemaker onto Big.
Sure.
I'm gonna use its effect, attributing the equipped monster to special summon a super heavy samurai from the deck to the field. Response.
Nope, you're all good.
Okay. I will special summon to field then. Prodigy. Prodigy's effect, by discarding one monster from my hand to the graveyard, I can special summon to every samurai from my deck. Response?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna choose to activate Horn. So what I can do is I can target this, bounce it back to the hand. Because of Gilmel's ability, because I've activated a Dragotail card or effect, I can target one card my opponent controls and destroy it. So I'm going to target this and also pop it. So that will be destroyed first, so it goes to the extra deck. Then that goes back to the hand.
But because of its effect, it's special summon.
Yeah, you still get the Surge or Summon. Horn also has an additional effect, so it allows me to put, I'm going to choose Pan, put Pan to the bottom of the deck, and then I get a +1 draw.
Okay. The Super Heavy I will summon off from a Prodigy then, since I don't believe I can switch summon itself.
You get why.
So I'll special summon to my fields then, and Big Ben K in defense. And next I will set Prodigy into my Pendulum Scale, using Prodigy's Pendulum effect to add a Pendulum monster from my extra deck to the other scale.
I will activate Flame, because while it's a Pendulum monster, it acts as a spell card, so I can switch it off.
Okay, so just negate it.
Yeah, so I negate the effect. And then, using Flame's effect, I'm going to put Mimighoul on the bottom. So you didn't need to shuffle at that point.
I'm still doing it since it's still like a torture thing. Okay. Bow then?
Yep.
Monk Big Ben K will attack into your.
Yep, and I take 35.
Yep. And that will end my turn then.
Yep.
Yep.
That's my effect for this.
So yeah. So you need someone with 35 or bounce it back to the handle, destroy my card effect.
Yeah, because what I can do is activate. Oh yeah, that's an easy decision. Horn, so I can target my own monster, bounce it back to the hand, quick effect, so I can destroy.
That's fine.
And then I can use Horn, so I'm going to target Arthalon.
2 blows in graveyard, I can destroy 2 cards you control.
So if you have the means for it, you can target something like
normal Lucius. Lucius allows me to add, so I'm just going to choose. Let's go for Mimighoul. And then enter the battle phase. So attempt for 28.
Is that doing anything else?
I will activate the effect of Swift Scarecrow, so you can counter the direct attack. I can discard to negate the attack and end in the battle phase.
Main phase 2. Your turn.
Okay, I'll draw.
Have an ancient fairy life dragon. And if an attack defense and use defense, 33.
You can target one face monster you control. Banish control 60 days.
Okay.
If you want
with Prodigy's effect, I can add a penalty skill to the other zone and special summon itself in response.
Nope, you're all good here.
Okay. So I'll set a copy of Monk to special summon Prodigy to the field defense.
Yes.
Next, I will normal summon out Samurai Wagon.
I will drop effect failure on Wagon. So that's sustain attack.
That sucks. X, but at least I have a ult out by using these two to secret summon.
After the effect of effect failure, there's a can chain and response. Super poly. So I'm going to discard Feather Duster, choose my Gummel and your monster.
This is where you said more of the
graveyard. Go for Sepala, because that's a dark monster. If it's used as a fusion monster, it still goes to the extra deck for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
His effects are switched off.
Yeah. Well, the only one who's not switched off is Monk Big Ben K that allows me to add a soul monster from deck to hand, so long as I control a Superheavy Samurai monster. So let's see. I'm going to choose Catherine now.
So we have 1, 2. I can't remember into that.
Effect, Rampage. We've done 1 match.
No, I've done 1 round.
I mean, like,
yeah, I literally can't remember how many games I've had with Tal.
Is this the first one though? Like,
You win the first one.
It's been 14 minutes, yeah, it's got to be game 1.
Yeah. So if I'm taking this a little too long.
Yeah.
I'll add Soul Peacemaker.
So Peacemaker.
Yeah. Equip Peacemaker onto Wagon and tribute to special summon.
Oh my god, I need a spell, Jesus Christ.
And,
that was rough. I shouldn't have been that right.
there's not really
Could have done something.
too much of an out really, so. I'm gonna go into Monk Big Ben K.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Stapala's effect, so it's a quick effect, so I can switch off its effects and make it level 1.
Yeah.
So now I can't attack while in defense mode.
Yeah, but it's still a high defense, so I'll enter turn there.
You went the new Juggernaut, the one where if your opponent goes on
Yumanganda. Amphelon.
Why were they
So I can send these 2 to the graveyard. And then, because I sent 2 monsters to the graveyard, so I can do that. I cannot use the effect to bounce, but because I can use these effects to set, and I'm activating the Draco Tail card effect, it's a quick effect, you can target 1 card my opponent controls and destroy it. So I'm going to target those, set some cards, which I can do if I want, but I'm literally just going to swing for games and get into the next game.
That's fine.
And save me second. Yeah. Would you like first or second?
I'll go second.
Oh yeah, it is. I forgot about that. I'm not going to side.
Evolution.
53
minutes. Special summon 1 normal level spell.
Quickly finish one of them and trick again.
I just thought
Yeah, I did realize you could use the deck as an option. I was like, holy smokes. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a nice card. Okay, so because I control my monsters, Astro Fenrir, not going to use the effect to search. Normal summon, keep with the dragon magic, discard Dot Escaper so I can attempt to search for polymerization. Any beats?
Nothing there.
Okay. Searching and adding regular poly.
Prevent you from adding any more to hand.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. Activate the effect of Dot Escaper. So, because Roy's in the graveyard and we sent there. Set a card and enter in there.
Okay, I'll draw. Discard Morbike to add to Superheavy Samurai to hand. Response?
Add Power Bomb to the hand.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm going to activate the effect and clock with my banish yourself. To add 1 king.
I'll add Prodigy to hand.
Stone.
I'll then normal summon Prodigy.
Yeah, and I have an Earth Machine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll use Prodigy's effect by discarding 1 to special summon out a Superheavy Samurai monster.
Yeah, that's fine.
Summon of Dark Magicians.
I will special summon out Wagon. Again. I'll special summon defensively.
Yeah, and then because it's effect activates to force it into defense mode, that's when I'm going to use Fenrir.
I'm not special summon in defense, is what I said.
Oh, right, okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, right, okay.
Then I'll use its effect to switch into attack mode to add a soul monster from deck to hand.
Yeah, I'm going to use Fenrir to banish it face down.
Does that negate the effect then?
No, you still get the surge.
I'm just going to go into Armorage.
Because I control that monster, I can take a special summon.
I am then going to activate the effect of King.
But since it did not switch from defense to attack,
Tag 1 monster, tag 1 shield.
I'm confused. Like, does
when it's summoned, you have to swap its battle position.
by his hand defense already?
Yeah.
So I was attempted to switch into the attack to use its effect.
Yeah, so
does that count the cost?
I
Or?
see. Right.
Like, it's one of those like weird bends of the word, and that's all. Since
Oh yeah, so yeah, I banish it, you don't get the surge.
yeah, and since I want to use Prodigy basically to search it out, that means I can't use it again. So
Yeah.
Lucky I didn't activate shift for this game.
let's see. Yeah, Prodigy is not going to attack anywhere and near them, so I my turn there.
Draw for turn. Activate King of the Swamp. Discard it. Attempt to search for polymerization.
Is that technically considered a cyber monster?
It's a cyber.
Yeah, but it's not cyber dragon.
I don't need, it doesn't have to be dragon effect to
Use the polymerization.
Okay.
So I'm going to fuse Urgler and keep it with the dragon magic. So we're just going to use Arthalon. So since Urgler was used from the hand, I can bounce that back to the hand. Urgler allows me to set.
Just because
I don't have Cyber Dragon in my own hand. And they only own one copy of it.
Yeah, because it's only the one card. Yeah.
Really?
So we're just going to do that.
Yeah.
So
I just said dump it.
just horn at this point.
And it's permanent.
Now I
Set one?
And then we shall enter the battle phase. So Amphlon to attack directly for 3,000.
Now I don't serve.
So 3,000.
Yep. And Fenrir for 24.
Sure.
And we'll enter now.
Okay. I'll draw then.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that. So now I know grey and
I will normal summon out silver gadgets if you're on attack mode. I'm going to normal special summon against special summon level 4 machine from my hand to the field.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chain horn.
Okay.
So I'm just going to bounce it back to the hand. Target Urgler, put it on the bottom.
Hold on. In response to the effect of adding cards from graveyard to deck, I'll use Ghost Spell.
Oh, sure.
So it negates your trap then.
Do I still get the draw? Or...
No, it negates the effect, so...
Oh, it negates my trap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pull back. Banish it. There we go. Solved.
Does that work in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got cost. He's then targeted. So.
But does it still have the effect of special summon not?
Still special summon.
Okay. So I'll special summon and Prodigy to field and defense then. I'll use Prodigy's effect then. By sending one monster from my hand to the graveyard, like special summon out to Superheavy, so in response.
Yeah, I'll use Fenrir to banish your face down.
It's something that will trigger on those wishes. So he summons out first and then.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then it triggers. So resolve your effect.
Yeah.
The special.
So summon. Yeah.
And then if you want to trigger Fenrir, you can.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, because then depending on what he summons, I can choose. Yeah, okay.
Is that how that works? Like, yeah. So it works after I special summon?
Yeah, because it's a trigger effect of if you've activated the monster effect. So after your monster effect is resolved, then it triggers.
So the monster I will choose to special summon out and will be Samurai Wagon.
Because your turn play, if that has a trigger, you can trigger it first.
Yeah, so I'll trigger it and then I'll just banish Wagon.
Okay.
25 and 18 on the
Okay.
I can't special summon.
Used your normal summon on Silver Gadget.
Special summon Prodigy, try to use Prodigy. I'll have to end my turn there then since I have nothing.
What's your opinion on the new side?
Set of cards. I'm going to. Swap. No, it's not point. Swap to attack. I don't know why I've said.
Yeah.
Change the face down.
Yeah.
I'll switch it to face down defense. Magic.
Okay.
My hard attack.
Enter the battle phase.
Okay.
I'm going to use Fenrir to attack it. Activate Fenrir's effect, so I can banish it face down, and then redeclare my attack for 24.
I'll allow it to go through. Whoops. So 24.
Because he's got his monster in the graveyard. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move to the main phase 2.
Okay.
I can choose if I want to, but I know in his graveyard he's got something. Oh, and I'm choosing not to.
So my turn then.
Yeah, so I'm just going to.
Okay, I'll draw then.
Yep.
And I'll set one and pass.
Turn. We're going to use Regeki.
Okay.
You can probably wipe out all 3 of my monsters.
Yeah, we're just going to
Attempt for Fenrir for game.
I'll use Giga Gloves to examine the top cards. If it's a Superheavy Samurai, gloves it to 0.
I mean, unless it's Berserker Soul, but it's not. Okay, but Fenrir is 0.
Yeah, yeah, that's game then.
Yep. Timing on the round starts now!
That's why I have to dragon to go. Effect to set a primary spell trap from a deck.
Yeah, it's because they wanted us to close that 4. Which can I finish my well, if I... There we go. Do you have life points, or do we need to do life points? Well,
Spirit Device.
if you choke, it's a game policy. You've got HD.
Is the sweat playing blue eyes?
Then, because Mimighoul don't feel like it, I'll roll some of the levels 2. Save effect at level on my 2.
Me? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Is that 6 or 9? I never know.
6.
Okay, cool. 6.
I'll then use
I believe
effect on me to place 2 lights.
14. Oh, well.
I'll go first.
Okay.
What are you going to do if I just pull up your deck list now, just on my phone?
I'll use true lights for 7.
Is that like against the rules? There's no rule saying I can't just whip out your deck list.
I mean, that's true, but they'd be technically cards different from my actual deck list.
Oh yeah,
yeah, 2 cards.
I'm
Yeah.
going to give you the hardest choice in the world.
Which is set 1.
Okay.
That's how to activate Mimighoul Maker.
What's that doing?
So I reveal 2 monsters with different names from my deck. My opponent randomly picks 1 to set to your field, and then I add 1 to my hand.
Which is why I'm going to add it. Another one like you know, add a spell trap that makes
Trying to search something.
You're trying to search nothing.
Have you got a full playset book of rules?
No.
A book of attempts.
I don't really do anything on it, I have no link 1.
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh, draw for turn. Oh. Your turn.
During the end phase, I'll activate Mimighoul Room. So this is a special 1 Mimighoul monster from my hand or deck to my field.
That triggers Maiden special.
Summon my dragon!
Change it to attack mode. Add 1 to
Use the graveyard effect of wishes.
I'm not summoning my dragon!
You blue eyes monster from the X deck to blue eyes dragon.
I'll add
Your turn.
My turn, I draw.
Yeah.
I'll synchro summon.
Set 1.
Yep.
Spirit Dragon. I'll then move target the main white.
Pass.
Then you can I'll chain the
that's a
main
card.
white. Then when she's targeted,
Lucius! Attempt to search for a Dragon Tail monster from deck to hand.
On summon, I'll activate Mimighoul Room.
What's that doing?
Special 1 Mimighoul monster from my hand or deck to my field, or in face down defense mission on your field.
Some strike.
Jesus,
So I'll pay 1500 life point cost just to say no.
Right.
Where's your flag? No. Okay. So I'm going to search.
Yeah.
I don't know what to choose on this point. On this one. I'm going to choose Urgler. Urgler feels like it's a card. Urgler's a card. What's in my hand again? Oh yeah. What's on my board again? Oh yeah.
oh boy.
Lucius 1800.
Yep.
These are indeed cardboard.
No, it has 48.
That was a move. Your turn.
My turn, I draw. Oh my god.
I'm winning a life point.
Yeah. Obviously.
I know.
Set 1.
Excuse me, Judge Rules.
Set 1. Pass.
Let's draw a turn. Oh, here we go. Right. Discard King of the Swamp. Attempt to search for a poly.
Chingle Bite. Target king, banish. Yeah.
I'm that desperate. I am.
Activate my 3-1 dragon, so I show up to 3 of the drawers I hand.
Playing it as intended.
So I need to attack. 2 in range.
We are in that desperate state. And I had to do that. I actually had to do that. Because at 18 exactly. Wow. What a game.
Set 1. T pass in the big 2025.
Weird. Battle phase. What are we doing?
Effect Velo. End phase. Mimighoul room for the 3rd time.
You just don't learn, do you?
Gil, what kind of problem do you think this is?
I'm sorry, you just don't.
True Light special drawers.
That's a counter trap.
Yep, that is a counter trap.
Right, my turn.
Yep.
I draw.
Wow.
I'll attempt to normal summon Mimighoul Dragon. On summon effect dragon to. Oh my days, Mr. Artistry. This is
Normal max.
My days.
You can
Him as well. Right. Banish room.
What's that?
Add dragon back to hand.
I have faith in you. I have no faith in you, brother.
Is that a thing? That's a thing? With the banishes card from the graveyard, target any number of Mimighouls you control, bounce them back to the hand. Okay, yeah, sure. Actually, happy good. That was your normal summon.
Yep. I'll activate the effect of Mimighoul Dragon.
I beg your pardon? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, does it negate on the field or the turn? Until the end of the turn.
Oh, so, okay.
So I can't do that, I don't think? No?
I don't think so.
RJ, if he imprims my dragon and I bounce it back to hand, I can't activate it in my hand and set it to his field, can I? What? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's imprimmed it.
Is it because it's treated as a new card? Yeah. And the current one is negated. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll take a card.
I'll activate Mimighoul Folk. So target 1 face down defense position. Target 1 face down monster my opponent controls. And you choose one of the following effects and then apply it. So change it to face up attack or defense position. Or you can send it to the graveyard and then the owner draws 2 cards.
I'm not allowed to read this.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
So if I flip it, I can either give it back to you.
You're forced to give it back once it flips.
Oh, so it gets both effects.
Yeah.
And what was the option? So I either flip it.
Either flip it or send it to the graveyard and the owner draws 2 cards. So I would draw 2 cards.
So you can either flip it.
You've already normal summon, so I'll give you a homie drop in the +2.
Now, the card that saved Yugi probably about 1,000,000 times. My swords of revealing light.
Ain't no way.
Set 1 card.
If I draw harpies.
Activate Mimighoul Folk to banish it. To add another Mimighoul Folk from my deck to my hand.
And you would have, and that would have been on.
Now these two come back.
Excuse me, with the new timing rules, swords is banned.
3 turns of protection, here we go.
Not if I draw harpies.
Since I was
Willing it into existence.
Pass.
So close. Although, that does technically help. So let's learn to get right. Normal summon, Dragotail.
What does that do?
As a quick effect, during my main phase, I can fuse it with cards on my hand or field as material.
During the main phase, you can put it in something. Are you activating it?
Yes.
It is, I think it's going to time.
Imperm.
Box that one. Yep, that's fine. I will end turn.
My turn. I draw.
Your funeral.
So if I discard my effect, couple of exhibition hero.
Yeah.
Fucking pass.
During your end phase.
Can I not? Give him the main phase. Main phase 2?
I'm not going to main phase 2. I'm going main phase 1 end.
Can you just jump straight to the end?
So you have to like.
Oh, because you have to declare that you're attempting to leave the main.
Okay, I'm attempting to leave the main phase into the battle phase.
There you go.
But it doesn't have to be. You don't have to say to battle
See what this guy can do NON.
Yeah, because unfortunately I'm using that quick effect real quick. Because I can use Bulu and Udala to set cards, and since that's an effect, I can target swords and pop it.
Your turn.
So when I activate a Dragotail card effect, this is a Dragotail card effect, because they allow me to. This one allows me to destroy a spell or trap. This one allows me to set a spell or trap. So because now I can choose stuff, so I can technically choose both of these and pop them.
You popping them both?
I am popping them both. And on top of that, I get to set 2 Dragotail spells or traps.
And that's one per turn?
Yes, that's one. So I'm going to choose Ketu Dragotail.
Can I read?
It allows me to search and then fuse, if you control monster. Flame basically negates a spell.
Yeah. It was like if you were in a gauntlet of like 50 people, you would wipe the
Your go.
Oh, that's from before they changed when. Yeah, that
Set
was
unknown mystery
before they
card.
changed the story later on.
Metal effects like
28 to face.
You can see in the background of like one episode, as like a hologram.
Your move!
Draw.
Last pathetic card.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Owen, but it does contain my second copy of Swords of Revealing Light. Yeah, I know it's not doing anything.
I'm just gonna target it, negate the effects, Gamamel, pop it, but because I can then target the Bululu, put it on the bottom and get a +1 draw.
Wow.
Wow.
Your turn.
Okay, let's first activate, where is it? Dragocatter Tail. So I can add card to the deck to hand.
How do you think that cube the main that they had
At this point, yeah.
Owen?
I'm not going to draw anything.
What was that cube called?
No, you don't use a monster in your hand, you use 2 on the field.
Yeah, I can use.
It went back into the deck, didn't it?
I'd have to, yeah. But basically, I can use monsters as the fusion, if that makes sense.
Here it says one Dragontail monster and one from the hand.
For the fusion. And obviously, this fusion requirement is monsters. Now, I didn't actually use but can I still fuse with Mulu for hand and field?
You can activate Mulu. So you have to use the one card in the hand.
Okay, hold on. So if because it's one monster in the hand. Now I've had this for ages, so I will drop effect Vela to use it as material.
And then don't you also lose 1 draw as well because you put that thing at the bottom of your deck?
No, because I used the Mululu for the fusion for the draw. Basically, if Vela was used for the fusion of this card to bring balance, right? So I've added a card.
That's it, Mausoleum.
Wanted. Attempt to search for that.
Something called Mausoleum. Extra normal summon is a normal one mix. Attempt to add a level 1.
I'm still in my deck. I'm going to send Pan to Grave.
Use 2 next set.
Die back. That caught my as well. Literally, my opening hand was Ashes, Solemns, like I Effect Veiler for the in my opening hand. Like I just kept drawing all my just hand traps. I didn't draw a single until I drew What's His Face.
I literally drew no Mimighouls, and every time I had a chance to summon one, you wouldn't let me.
Wait, yeah,
I'm keeping a close eye on your fusion from now on.
Oh yeah, that's something I've learned. So now that I've learned it, I won't do that again. Watch me do it again.
Cheating.
Judge rules, I'm cheating. Where's the old man? I'll take it in the frame. Would you like first or second?
I haven't had it. I will.
You know what? No. I'm feeling special today. Okay. I'm gonna go second.
Okay, so I'm going first.
Best hand I've had today. It's not, but like still.
I'll then go back.
You know what, King?
What? You're just gonna pass?
I'm just gonna pass.
Draw for turn.
We got time on the clock.
Okay.
I don't think this deck can kill me. That's what I'm going on the basis of. Like, I don't think you can OTK. That's what I'm going on the basis of.
I'll activate Mimighoul Champ.
And what's that one doing?
So, basically, do you know every card in your extra deck?
Yes.
I have a chance to steal one every time a Mimighoul is flipped.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's a continuous spell. Okay, sure.
So, I will activate Mimighoul Maker.
Oh, yeah, that was that. Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah.
Set one. Activate Mimighoul. Something also my Mimighoul Master. Factor Master. What's that? Add Mimighoul from deck to hand. Have you drew all hand traps again? Have you actually just drawn all hand traps again?
If you have a deck with some
right. Battle phase. Swing 3D.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that.
What's the quick effect? Negate the effect of cards.
Pass.
Draw for 10.
So, and there's some options you can do once before. And they can tag out to another, like, main page.
There's other ones like Harvey Chandler and stuff.
End of battle phase. Evening match? So I banish until I control one, yeah?
Yeah. You get to do it one. Unless you had a token, then you have to keep the token.
That's not a counter trap, though, correct?
No, it's not a counter trap.
I'll chain Broom.
Yes.
So Broom allows me to special one Mimighoul from my hand or deck to my field or your field in face down defense position. So you can have that as a present.
Ooh, yeah, that means...
Right, so this sends that, and then I can't activate the second effect token. No, I can't. So then I choose 2?
No, you just choose 1.
I choose 1, there's 2 on your field.
I mean, if you want to get rid of your board, you can get rid of your board if you want.
I thought...
Or is it up to the number...
If your opponent controls more cards than you, do you make your opponent banish cards from the field, face down, so I now control the same number as you?
Oh, right, so it just means it's... Yeah, okay,
yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
When it's someone, I can target another single size monster.
It's my slime!
Yeah.
You're gonna get slime.
Do I flip it?
I wouldn't. You're in the main phase too, pal.
Yeah, probably can special summon a Mimighoul or give a bad trick on it.
What we're going to do... We're going to pop it.
Yeah. Go for it, King.
So I'm going to fuse the Moolulu in hand.
Right.
Ice Mine.
My slime!
Triggers maybe special.
Once you do any spell or trap card or effect, you can activate the quick effect and mitigate that.
You get why I'm checking the word. Yeah. Because sometimes I'll just say on the field.
I'm going to go for Gormal.
Hold on. Does the Dracotail monster have to be from hand though? Because it says one Dracotail monster and one monster from the hand. does one monster count as both? Because he used a Draco Tail from hand and my monster on his field. But my monster's not a Draco Tail.
So I'm gonna booster to quick effect to specimen it.
And my monster was face down, which was very rude.
Yeah. So the Dracula monster can be anywhere, but the monster in the hand has to be. Yeah. So okay, cool.
Does it sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we start with. Right, so what were the materials?
Slime and my
Right.
And the Moolulu was in the hand.
was in there. Right, so that's the.
And you use polymer of it.
Oh, but now I need to use a monster in hand. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's
run it back.
Right, run it back. Okay.
Also, is the main phase 2 now? Yeah.
Yes, we're in the main phase 2.
So it still counts as your main phase, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 2 cards in my graveyard. I ain't got nothing in it.
Normal.
Summon a Moolulu Master. Target this to flip.
So this is flipped, and then
chain 1, charm is chain 2. So once per turn during the main phase, if a Mimighoul monster my opponent controls flip face up, I can randomly choose 1 card in your extra deck, 1 face down card, and if it is a monster, it can be special summon, special summon. So I will choose.
And during the draw phase.
Which does work, yeah?
Can this card summon this?
Yeah. Do I have to put in the extra monsters on? So then Slime goes off to allow me to special summon a Mimighoul. Dragon. Slime comes to me. Dragons on summon effect to add 1 Mimighoul spell shot trap.
He's a big boss. I'll go back to
It would have that symbol then.
Also, his effects are negated.
Yeah, that's
fine. Until next turn. So until my next turn.
So I put Leo in there. Only 1 copy. 2 fire effect monsters.
Yeah, but it just gets sense not strong.
Actually, that works.
If any monster is normal, special
Monster reborn.
I can have a fire monster.
Hello, effect mail. I claim set time off on that. I'll claim on my wall. We got 22 minutes. Hello, Polly.
And the other effect is...
I'm gonna flame you if this one is wrong.
No, it's a spellcaster and a dragon, I promise. It's a spellcaster and a dragon. Effect Veil is a spellcaster, Moolulu's a dragon. It's a card.
Can I before you go?
I'll activate.
What did you do?
Okay.
I was specific.
So, what are you trying to do? Okay. And now.
I wasn't sure.
Oh, they're all different types. Oh, that's so depressing. I guess we're ending our turn here.
My turn. We draw for
So I was on main phase 2.
First of all, I activate Mimighoul Dungeon.
Okay.
So now you can no longer normal summon monsters.
Okay.
And Mimighoul monsters that were summoned this turn gain their attack as that were not summoned this turn gain their attack as defense. Though the defense is attack.
Right, so this is on 2500, is that what we're saying?
And he's on 33.
So,
then he's on.
Well, no, so
summon.
with hero in the material.
Right. Change dragon to attack.
We don't have material.
What's this guy doing?
That's what I'm reading. I'm like double checking. From the graveyard. I just used him as a super poly target.
If a monster uses it to activate the effect to special summon itself, or monster with its original type, you can target one of those special summon monsters, banish.
Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything, to be honest.
I think it's just there as a big wall.
Dungeon?
Yeah.
To add one Mimighoul card?
Yeah.
The element of
My hands are much, by the way.
in the graveyard, and one plus one. You couldn't, if you wanted to, I had say, this in the
Since my opponent controls a monster,
that,
I can special summon armor from my hand to my field.
Up to your choice, like to get that one out.
Oh wait, so can I now do Crown?
Yeah.
I think so.
I may as well at this point. So you can target the monster's use effect to summon itself at the same type. Target it, banish a monster. Banish it all with the same type.
I'm gonna chain room to that.
Yeah.
To bounce armor back to my hand.
Yeah.
And then room gets banished.
Yeah.
Is this a once per turn effect?
Yeah, it's a once per turn.
Once per turn. Good to know. Right. And what I will do now is, since you control a monster, I can special summon slime from hand.
Yeah.
I will overlay.
We were like, I have my input, is it enough? I was like, no, you need like a whole hand.
Giant Mimighoul. Actually, no.
Can he attack while indefensible? Why is he?
No, but I forgot to permanent attack. Giant Mimighoul on summon effect allows me to add one Mimighoul card. Just one card.
Yeah. So what you're saying is I have a chance. No, well, I got 62. I think I'm dying.
Well, Owen, my non-XYZ Mimighoul is to attack directly. So I'll activate Maker. I'll go.
Is that on here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, your opponent controls. Oh no, wait. I don't control a face-down monster.
Oh, you will in a minute.
Book of Moon is it?
Right. So Mimighoul Maker. My opponent randomly chooses one. This one gets special summoned to your field. This one gets added to my hand. I can then special summon one Mimighoul from my hand. So I'll go armor. Have I normal summoned this turn?
Use the armor to summon itself. This was already on the board. This was on the board.
Slime was effect. Slime's his own effect.
Slime was his own effect.
So I haven't.
No, yeah. Just wanted to double check.
Active normal summon Archfiend. Not activate his effect. So that would have flipped your face down.
I just need to look at the start totaling at 100.
Thrown effect to detach one as cost to summon Master. Master?
Okay, so you get another copy. Yeah. And then they were on 30 odds. Yeah, 26. Yeah, so let's move to game 3. Because if these can all attack directly, that's like 3,000, 3,000, that's 2,000 odds.
That's 1,008.
Oh, yeah, but you said it gains the defense points, doesn't it?
On the turn is not summoned.
Oh, wait. Not summoned.
You've not just said that as I put my cards back.
Alright, well, we'll move to game 3.
Oh, and that was probably game anyways. I had Ghost and effect, so the moment to come back
to be fair, I only had one card, and it was Destructive Karma Cannon, which ironically flips your guys face down.
That would have been good for you.
Yeah, okay.
How long are we left?
RJ, how long's left on the road?
17 minutes.
You can go first. No, no one else has said if they've gone a lot.
I can go first.
Yeah.
Cheat down already.
Yeah. Who's already then?
And command
yeah. Was it 12, I think? Was it?
UK RG?
No, not 6,000.
600. Oh, why didn't you just press the big reset button?
I'm wasting time.
I won 2-1.
Okay. The one doesn't matter, but.
Owen!
Sean looks devastated over there.
Mega Maribel!
Go!
Activate.
Yeah, Yugioh Haribos, go!
Dungeon effect to add dragon to hand.
Yes, so it's fine.
By the way,
Sweet doesn't.
I had discard my deck.
Oh, nice! Who plays first? Gotta be done. Gotta be done. Shuffle. Just shut up.
Because he was asking about Harry Mouse, and I'm like, I don't care.
Normal summon dragon to add Maker.
Yes.
Something tells me you've bricked. You've either got a really good hand to win or bricked badly.
Don't worry about me.
He has indeed got cards.
I got to get rid of this card, it's fine.
Should I bring out the one card in that doesn't matter? Actually, I'll activate Maker. Maker to go armor.
Armor?
No, I can't choose the same.
Right, it has to be two different. But I randomly choose.
That goes to your field, this gets added to my hand.
Jar is absolutely fire.
I have the option to special summon a monster. So I will special summon Archfiend.
Yeah.
Archfiend effect to target this to flip. It comes to me.
Discards a whole hand. What?
Activate Fairy to send it to your field.
Yep.
Since you control a monster, I can special summon.
That's fire.
Go with Giant Mimighoul. Yep. On summon to add one Mimighoul card from my deck to my hand.
Swordswoman, who, when the battle ends, it will inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you will take.
Charm. Activate Charm.
Yep. But it's an effect, so technically means that your opponent takes an effect damage.
Thrown effect, detach one to summon master.
If it was effect damage, it would have said effect damage.
Master on summon effect to add a Mimighoul.
Yep. Battle damage is effect damage. Didn't you know that?
Dragon.
Yep.
I mean, there is a I think it was
Dragon effect in hand, set to your field. And pass. RJ, did you see my message to you about my Mega Pops? I managed to summon Mega Pops in one turn.
Okay. Attempt to discard King of the Swamp, search for Polly.
You know what? I'll chain Mimighoul Master, so I can add one Mimighoul. No, I can do my opponent's main phase, quick effect, change one face of monster on the field to face attacks. Target this one. Flip. So Fairy's effect. This turn you cannot activate the effects of monster special summon from your hand. So that still goes through. And then you give control of this card to your opponent.
Okay, so that goes to you.
So you add Polly.
Oh, okay.
This goes chain 1, this goes chain 2.
Okay. Yeah, so you're choosing a card to randomly.
So that resolves. Yeah. No fairy afterwards.
And then I can once per chain, once the Mimighoul flips.
So that comes back to
So it goes over here.
Well, this goes through first because it's chain 2. Because once it's flipped. So
Or does it miss time?
no, as if I
goes
want.
between the two triggers. Yeah.
Okay.
So give me that extra leg, boy. This card is mine.
That's such a good one as well.
I can put in the extra monsters on, yeah?
You could.
Fairy comes to me.
Probably the worst card to choose because it then negates. So I can't activate monster effects in the hand.
No, you can't. Monsters that are special summon from
Oh, from the hand. So I couldn't use
Effect
this.
damage.
from you.
Yeah, but I can't use
If you
this.
game, I can't use
Right.
the summon.
Sure.
That much like points.
Okay, so if I normal summon Lucas, I still attempt to search for a Dragon Tail monster.
Yeah. And I'll chain throne. So quick effect, target one Mimighoul Master I control, equip this as an equip spell.
Okay.
He gains 1,000 attack, and then I bounce this back to your hand.
Okay, so it goes back to the hand. That's actually pretty good for me. Okay. I like that. Okay. So, yeah, because what I can do is activate polymerization. There's no negates here, so I can fuse. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right? 4. It's gonna be some mega monster now, isn't it? It's gonna be the 3,500 Draco Slayer big guy.
Oh no, it's my boss monster.
Oh, my bad. This card's fusing with target monster in the field angry. That's the number of monsters.
So I used 4.
I will chain to him, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, so he pops himself. When it pops in. So I destroy
The
him.
monster on the field activates its effect.
Other than them.
Yeah.
So I will chain in response to Snow Rabbit, because I have all these. So this will allow me to destroy this, because he's a problem. This will allow me to set a Dragon Tail spell trap. This will allow me to summon itself. This just goes back to the hand.
Right.
Okay.
So another thing as well, you can't target my master with card effects while I control a Mimighoul. So Predator Plank is popped.
That doesn't negate though, does it?
It doesn't negate, no.
Okay.
The effect still goes through.
So, but what can't be targeted? Okay, so back to the hand. That goes to the graveyard, correct? Because that was equipped?
No, that's equipped to master.
Oh, it's equipped to master.
So it can...
Back to the hand.
My dungeon.
And then I've got one more. Back to the hand.
So this comes to me.
Yeah. Hand.
Graveyard.
Hand. And then while I'm here, I'll target. Choose flame. Set flame.
If this got negated,
My normal summoned.
can attack all
So we can send that to the grave. Send this to grave. For Diabell Style White Witch. That, I hand all field. Set.
I think the realistic move is to make people
Guy Bellstar to set wanted.
Yep.
What wanted allowed me to search for Diabell.
Not 4.
Battle phase. Diabell Star to go over life.
I got 2800.
I was at 2800.
My throne's got 1000.
Oh, I gave it 1000, did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
And I can see people summoning.
So I've special summoned. What's in your graveyard? Oh, they're all like earth attributes. Okay, never mind. Okay. No, because I can't SP. Panicking, that's my problem.
Honestly, contracts
8 minutes!
Honestly, I'm bugging because I just realized
Sugar iced tea. Right. I'm gonna proceed to end phase.
Just starting yourself out.
Drop to.
Yes.
Attempt to activate Mimighoul dungeon.
Activate. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Flame the gate.
What does that do?
It flat out hits. Then I can target my Ampharon, which is the extra deck, and a +1 draw.
Right.
Contract laundering.
Okay.
If that was the one you don't have, like, then
I'll activate the effect of Mimighoul's slime. So what this allows me to do is set a new field.
2 seconds.
Thinking.
I can use. Yeah.
So you pay 1005. Does it destroy?
Yes.
Fudge. I'll activate the effect of Mimighoul Cerberus.
Chain wanted. Search for a Diabell Star monster from deck or grave to the hand.
I know what I do. I can get
Just to show it's perfect. Okay, go. What's that?
Sets your field.
Yes.
one deals you damage.
Since you control a monster,
Yep.
I can special summon Fairy from hand.
Yep.
I can't activate the second effect from my dungeon, can I?
No, because it's flat out negated.
But do I get a lingering effect this turn or not?
No, it's just negated.
Enter the battle phase.
Yep.
Master will attempt to attack and debuff.
Destructive drama cannon, karma cannon, set everything. Just sets the board. Sets the board. It's a non-target set. So that goes to the graveyard because it's no longer equipped.
Can they be flipped back up?
I can like see some like the contract cost could like some like contract.
Flip Dotscaper, flip Diabell Star, not flipping this.
Mululu. Use Mulalu's quick effect to fuse. Discard 3. No, may as well discard 4.
Oh,
discard
dark contract with the traitor.
Amphalon.
I'll chain to that.
It's a dark contract of a benefit.
Okay, what's it doing?
So when my opponent special summons a monster except during the damage step, I can banish this card from my graveyard, target one face-up monster my opponent controls, and change it to face-up attack or defense.
Okay, so
change it to face-up defense.
Yep, what's it doing?
So you banish the top 3 cards of your deck.
My deck, yep.
Yep.
Face up, face down.
Face up. And then you choose one of the monsters to special summon to my field in defense position.
Have target action.
And then this comes to me. Your opponent can target face-up spells or control the card effects.
That is absolutely fine. Amphalon, I used 4 cards for the fusion material.
I should have changed charm by mistake.
Okay. Bounce, 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 bounce.
To my hand?
Yes. That goes back to my hand. These allow me to set cards. How much time do I have left on the clock? 5 minutes, no less. Okay, I've got plenty of time.
On a versus a game.
Well, you've got 8,000. It's not by game.
25. 66.
Did you play the console games? Main TV?
They're all Earth attribute, aren't they?
My earliest memory.
I
think one of my siblings had like Pokemon Crystal on the Game Boy.
So Crystal, there's a 3, 55, 60. Oh, still not game. But I've used Dot's game, so we can't even return. I don't have any cards for discard. Right, 3,000.
Yeah.
25.
The trio gym leaders that whichever stone they'll basically pick the advantage of it.
I wish I had a burn effect. Enter.
My turn.
Electro. Use overlay into Red Ice Flare Metal.
Attempt to activate dungeon.
Activate flame, negate. Target Mululu, put it on the bottom, +1 draw.
I could either be a massive arse right now, or you know, just like accept my fate.
Well, we know if you'll slow play or not. Keep going.
Alright, I'm almost on my Mimighoul master. Attempt to activate to add a Mimighoul.
Activate 1, bounce it back to the hand. Target Pan, put it on the bottom.
I still get the add.
Draw.
So still get the add. Armor.
You should be in 6th gear right now, Jay. What? 6th gear. Don't distract him. Go.
I'll activate Slaughter Reveal the Night. Since you control a monster, I can special summon Mimighoul Armor.
Yep.
Since you control a monster, I can special summon Armor.
Yep.
Activate the effect of Mimighoul Cerberus to set to your field.
Yep.
I'll then link and exist into Giant Mimighoul.
Yep.
Giant Mimighoul effect to add 1.
Yep.
Archfiend.
Yep.
Archfiend effect is flip to your field.
Yep.
Activate Giant Mimighoul's effect. This allows me to detach from his cost.
Yep.
Target cards on your field up to the number of face-on monsters you control.
Yep.
Destroy them and then inflict 1,000 for each.
Okay.
So I'll target these 2 since you control 2 to blow them up. You take 2,000.
That's fine. Activate Diabell. Send this to grave. Bring this back.
Right.
I take 2k, yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing. What's his attack points? Just 1,000?
3,300 when I end my turn. I will end my turn.
How's it on 33? I don't know.
Because he gains his defenses as hard.
I think I can do it. No, I can't. Bollocks. Right, hang on. This is a link 1, a link 2. Get into Unicorn. Unicorn's effect allows me to discard evenly matched, shuffle, destroy, I don't know what it does. Tribute.
They have the same ace.
Cash Tier Fenrir. This is your grave. Battle phase. Swings, banishes, game.
Do
you have any response?
No.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
team.
Ah, never mind. No. No response.
Mama Maglione.
Yes, now.
Chris Bogle upstairs.
You lose your soul. Timer on the red starts now! Right, okay.
The good thing is I can look at fish before.
Yeah. Okay, I will go heads and beds. Damn.
I'll go first.
Yep.
Good luck to you,
Good luck to you too, my brother.
Alright, time by me.
Yes.
Normal barrel, effective barrel to set a private card spell trap from deck to
No, I don't like that.
Fine as the link spell for the link when it switches to field spell.
No, that's not.
I will activate Maiden to place True Light on the field.
Oh, boy. There's only so much I could do. Just do that. I hate you.
It's almost that bad, honestly. Okay, so
this close to trying it this much more.
I'll use Project Effects. 10 more monsters in the graveyard special.
the True Light to set a spell trap I mentioned.
Yeah, I can do it on that one.
I go activate you and change it to attack.
Unless I can summon Jinzo. Yep.
So if I put one face down, my opponent chooses one of the following effects as a hideout effect. So you can change the face of a target.
Okay, booster and
Target is essentially accident otherwise my back.
I'll use Soul Guide Entry, we'll put one to
Triggers Maiden in graveyard.
Yeah.
Soul Guide Effects to special.
If only I had Super Poly at this moment. I could use it.
Yeah, then give controllers this card.
Project Effects into a sense from the side of
Roll the Blood Dragons from a Blue Eyes monster.
Prodigies and
You don't have to.
add an 8-hand skill for my deck.
You can just scoop.
It does say you have to do it in the face.
Yeah. Oh, mother. Blow his Jack. Jack goes brr.
Monk adds a soul monster from deck to hand.
Okay, so True Light gives protection of some sort.
So, you can't target Blue Eyes with Dragon in a monster with cards.
I'll use Monk's effect by hand. Place in and Big Bang King for my deck to
I'll use Spirit Dragon tag out.
So once I end my turn, they gain the defense attack.
Ultimate Spirit Dragon. They still blow up. Yep, then Ultimate Spirit Dragon special summon a Light Dragon from my graveyard.
Yep.
And chain 2 Jet Dragon special summon itself.
That's just great, yeah.
So
So I can't target them. That's...
you can target these.
Okay.
Because they're not Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Oh, right, I see. Gotcha. Okay. Time to use Wanted to search for a dial.
Yeah, sure. It went through!
I have a move!
You get it, I get a token, right? I get a token. You get a token, and I get the stats.
I will.
So that's are you putting in an attack?
I wish I didn't put this card.
See, the real enemy of the time was is reading.
Yeah. Only I have. That's why I need
It's all the same.
getting rid of one or the other and it's pointless. My life is pointless. Right. Discard Dragon Creature with the Dragon Magic so you can summon Diabell. Yeah. Cannot search for the Diabell star. It's literally here as a wall. And now you can see my dilemma. Yes, we're just moving to end phase because nothing I can do about this.
So Brain allows me to control with destroy about
Yep.
Gives it piercing damage.
Which is so good. Discard
to
add a level 1 light tuner and a spell trap with many
Steam Drinking, discard 2 cards, destroy damage.
and ultimate feature.
Sure.
So what's what we're trying to do back
Will normal summon Sage, effect Sage to add.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hydra.
It's like, would you like your effect, Mela?
Link. Force. Effect to add the full spell.
A cyber dart for that, but I'll give you it. It's gone.
We are going to activate the field. Anything bigger.
No, you're fine.
Right, so because most games I feel like I get action normal summon of a level 1 light tuner.
Yep.
Use effect. Anything in response?
What are we doing?
So the effect is control 3 Blue Eyes with Dragon in my hand, deck, face the field, and or graveyard.
Yep.
Then special summon 1 Blue Eyes with Dragon from hand, deck, or graveyard.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 1 black.
Let's double check, yep. Oh, there's one there, yep. Yep, there's the other one, yep.
That will trigger, can't trigger me yet, because this is locking me into Dragon twice on the field.
Super can also use monsters
We shall simple shock. Trigger Dismerit. Summon will trigger Chain Link 1 Clayman Banish to add a Blue Eyes monster.
Sure.
And Chain 2 Maiden Special Summon.
Yeah.
Add Blue Eyes monster?
For each card is used to use it, I can target one card on the field and destroy it. It has to be spells or
And Chaos Max is terrifying.
Keep terrifying. Wishes effect, banish to equip Blue Eyes with a Blue Eyes monster from the extra deck.
Yeah. Which would be the...
Which
and Tyrants are affected by trap cards.
And Fusion.
Yep.
A ritual monster. Chaos ritual monster. And it goes on the dragon.
Out of very world's curiosities on this one, I'd love to know. Oh, right. Yeah, because, I mean, I may as well show it because I'm about to die. Dragon Tail Horn. Attempt to bounce it back. Just, yeah. Yep.
Do this. 3, 4.
Yep. Well, I had 2 negates and nothing I could do. Yeah, what I was trying for was, where's he at? Mysterion, the Dragon Crown. Because then if you try to use a dragon, I'm just like, no, I'm banishable.
Is it by any yeah, I have that exact. The guy has me.
So usually the fair.
I can still make a comeback, maybe. I'll cry in the corner as I believe, in the heart of the cards.
I think at the moment, as far as time goes, I think I've got an advantage in the sense that I know my deck inside.
Yes, I fairly know it.
Like, but obviously like, yours is constantly changing.
Yes.
Like, so there's going to be like some things where you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I know like JD and Lash, like he was like, no, really, because like one, like he obviously doesn't want to mess up.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first, second?
This is terrifying. I think I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Oh, mama.
Mama.
It's going to be a very quick game, go. When I said I was going to cry in the corner, I kid you not.
I am going to start by activating the effect of Primal Load.
Yes.
Effect to add a Chronic Coffee deck.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Right. Anything above level 1, if there's a spell to counter it, negate that.
Normal summon Primal Dragon Ether Barrel.
Yes.
Effect to set a Primal spell trap from deck.
Yep, that's all. That's fine.
You say it, but it doesn't sound like you mean it.
I wish I could say no. But I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna Primal Fusion. Anything at this point.
No, you're all good.
We shall only. Sugar lumps. Mistake. Spirit, effect the spirit to add defeat spell.
Yep, all good.
Field spell. Yeah, that's Mausoleum. Active Mausoleum. This Mausoleum's on the field. Action normal summon of Sage.
Yep.
Effect of Sage to add a level 1 like tuna.
Yep.
I'm grabbing the maiden.
Destructive effects, but
Activate maiden, place 2 light on the field.
Yep.
I'll play this for another Superheavy on my field. So.
It sounds like your jaw's getting clenched more and more. So it's
Activate the effect of Mimighoul Sonic.
I was none of this band, I don't know.
Mausoleum target 6 to 6.
Konami, you seeing this?
There we go. Spirit, best on back.
It's like, Konami, look what you've got to deal with.
Roll Simple Shop.
Yeah. Very nice Primite stuff I've seen, yeah. For like 2 seconds.
Because you know, as opposed to counter its effect.
So did you rebuy all Primite? Because you said you sold it.
I rebought the Primate stuff for less than what I sold.
Yeah.
The place on one of the cards.
Fair. Yeah.
So I was like,
money.
I'll use 2 like the set in activate wishes.
Yeah.
The scarf cost.
Sure.
Level 1 like 2 more.
So, using big eyes to take control of absolute zero. But then I destroyed absolute zero.
Yeah, so absolute zero's left the field.
Yeah. So
Is it in the graveyard?
yeah.
Then
So then it will trigger to destroy his card, which was originally mine.
it's going to still,
Yeah, just destroy some monsters.
It's still on his field, so yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm adding Vela and Spot Trap mentions.
Tasty.
I'll set 2. I'll activate Primate Loading Load.
How many cards do you have in your
I want to rebuke his thing.
Yeah.
Does it get attributed face down the monster?
It would have to be at this point, because it's still a normal summon.
Yeah.
So, because you still have that.
I'm using the face down monster as a tribute.
It's one of those weird rules where you can't attempt to do it because it's managed to place. So you have to do it separately.
Because it is a summon anyway.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just
The one I put on as
Yes.
Can I flip?
Not on the same turn.
Yeah, next.
No effect special on blue.
I don't think you've got enough cards.
I know, I'm missing a thing.
Yeah, just missing a... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Okay. That's 2.
I flipped something. It's a bad idea.
Alright.
because-
Fuel bitch.
Well, I may as well start with the Raigeki again.
Let's drill beam target Raigeki to the gate and bash it.
Oh, that was fun. I love that move.
Do it again.
KO Dragotail. Attempt to add a Dragotail monster from my deck to the hand.
That is fine.
And then because you control a monster, I can fuse.
I will normal summon.
So I'm going to add
I'll use charge the fact that it's saying one monster to graveyard like it's
flipping. Where's Pan? Oh no, not Arugula. That's what I want. I want to add him so I can pop True Light, annihilate your board. That's what I want to do.
Sure you want to do that?
Yeah. So it's
still thinking.
yeah. So sorry. This needs to resolve. Okay, so I'm going to fuse the Urgula and the King of the Swan. And then
so what will you be chaining speed?
Well, I mean, technically this has to go first.
No, because like that triggers the same time.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's up to you how you want to do it.
I want to protect this so that
okay, so
this can't be negated.
There's a target.
No, you can set one Dragotail spell trap, then you can destroy one spell trap on the field.
Okay, so that's chain link one, yeah?
Yes, and then this will be the chain link 2 to bounce.
Does that target?
Yeah. While this, you can target cards from the field and or graveyards.
Okay, so to play target?
To bring it back.
So you're targeting both of them?
Yeah.
Okay, I will chain match the other white dragons.
Okay.
So it's a non-target instruction, so I will chain Spirit.
Yeah.
Stealth Ninja attacks your life points direction.
He's going to call it the bottom of the bastion.
And I'm going to do a risky play with Berserker Soul.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to top cards in my deck. It's like unknown monster.
Right, so then your effect is off, so you add yours back to hand.
Yep.
Then you set your spell trap. Pick what you would like to destroy. And so this is going to pop this.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to choose Horn. Set Horn. And then, yeah, I'd like to destroy True Light. Okay. Which then...
True Light is mandatory trigger.
Yeah.
So blows up. Then Spirit Dragon will special a Light Dragon. So I'm going to summon Spirit Dragon second.
Okay. Yeah, that is back in here. Okay. Is it not all cards, or is it just monsters?
Just monsters.
That makes me sad. Well, there's the polarization again.
Yeah.
Attempt to fuse. Fuse the cards. The cards require fusing. What's it on? Oh, yeah.
So they can't really do anything else.
Well, this time it's going to be Gumel. Send 2 to the grave. Yeah, now this has an effect here that if 2 or more monsters are sent to the graveyard at the same time while this is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. Banish it.
Trigger this to make changes to kind of.
Okay, so it just stays in my grave. Yes. Okay. Can I chain the Gumel to attempt to use Athlon? Because it's when this would activate an effect as a quick effect.
So I get to respond first, and then no, you can't because it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's priority, so that's a trigger.
Right.
Then I get a chance to respond to that.
Right.
So that's a quick effect, and then because it's a when,
right.
You're basically trying to respond to my effect rather than yours.
I see. Okay. Well, yeah, I got to turn there because he's got 3,000 defense. I don't really want to fancy attacking into it. Taking 200.
So I'll start off by using an extra normal summon of Caveman Legend.
Okay.
So I'll use the effect.
Oh yeah, because of the Mausoleum. Yeah.
Sure. So 1, One in the grave. One in the dead man.
I'm not going to negate it.
Yeah. That will trigger Maiden and Grave. Use the effect of Maiden. Oh, go on.
Sorry, when they're summoned, what's that doing exactly?
Nothing on summon.
Okay. But after it's resolved?
After it's resolved, I can use this effect to send to place True Light. Because I can send it from hand or field.
Okay. True Light allows you to either summon a Blow Eyes or set a Blow Eyes spell or trap.
We'll be defining the ones in the graveyard, yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
I'll activate the graveyard effect of Superheavy Samurai game cards. They ban any declared direct attack and can bash it from the graveyard exam the top card of my deck. And there's a Superheavy Samurai monster, so your monster's attack goes to 0. So as long as it adds to my hand, if I do your attack goes to 0.
Use effect of Wishes. Banish to equip.
Interesting.
Essentially, also got one that, so.
Activate the effect of Necklace there to ditch one card.
Yeah, so.
There's a deck move I want to try to get to.
So on the resolve of this, I'm going to activate Horn. Because Horn allows me to target a attack position monster on the field and return back to hand. And then this has a quick effect that because I've activated a Draco Tail Carder effect, I can target one card my opponent controls and destroy it. Okay. So I want to protect this. So this will go first, this goes second? Or is it a quick effect so it has to go first?
So you use a quick effect to respond to this, so this is changing too. So this will resolve first.
Okay. So I want to use this to destroy True Light.
Yes.
And then that blows up your monsters.
Well, this will resolve Horn.
Alright. Let's return... It's an attack position monster. Classically is.
Using the set.
Yes, I would like to use Horn to target Amphalon.
Yeah, so it's all part of one effect.
Set that draw card.
Yeah. So then True Light mandatory effect to blow up my monsters.
Yeah, it's 2,400.
Primate Fusion.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
So I fusion one Dragon Fusion monster from my extra by shuffling its materials from my hand, gave it balance, including a normal monster.
Yeah.
So.
4,020 each.
I'm just trying to stay in the game.
I'm sorry, little one.
You're like, no, you're dying today.
So I'm gonna shuffle back. A spellcaster.
Yeah.
And a dragon.
Yeah.
Just on Secretary on dragon.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
So your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon dragon or spellcaster monsters they control.
Oh no.
It loses 100 attack for each of my banished cards. So right now it's on 29. I can target one dragon spellcaster monster special summon it. If I do, place the other on the bottom of the deck. One dragon and one spellcaster, okay.
Really need to get to the thunder side of my deck. Okay.
I mean, if the cards are being treated as trapped.
You know what? I'm not going to use that effect.
Audrey's currently winning.
I'm going to use Ultimate Fusion. Shuffle back. Blue Eyes and a dragon. Like my spirit. That's a bonus talent.
Effect of a trap. Not that I might know. But he can set a trap, so that does matter.
I haven't been gone that long.
I'll then use the effect of Mausoleum, targeting Secretary to send a normal monster deck together, and then it gains 100 attack per level.
Oh, so it's going to gain another 800?
Yes.
Okay, sure. But technically 700 because there's a non-banished spell in your grave.
Yes, from 37.
Yeah.
And we'll go back to
yeah.
We'll go Secretary Dragon into this, so you take 900. And then 34 direct. Yep. And then use the effect of Tyrant Dragon to send a trap card. I'm going to set Majesty of the White Dragon. Okay.
What's that?
I'll rest it.
Okay, draw 13.
So its effect was that I cannot use Dragon or Spellcast.
You cannot activate the effect of Special Summon Dragon or Spellcaster monsters.
Special Summon Dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like something that comes out of your extra deck, for instance.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I wanted to double check that because of what I drew.
Yeah.
Hello, Dragotail. Attempt to search a Dragotail monster from deck to hand. I guess on this occasion I'm going to go for Pan.
Will you let me fuse or something?
Oh yeah, because the Dragotail. It allows me to use fusion summon one dragon and spellcaster from the extra deck. Okay. Yes. I would like to do that. I'm going to fuse Pan and Diabalstaff.
Yes.
So I can summon
Eternal Soul?
It stays in the hand.
the other Mysterio.
Okay. So I think it has the same attack deficit.
Yes, it does.
So is it 29 as well?
Yes.
And you cannot activate its effect.
No, but I can use Pan. So, because it was sent to the graveyard as a material for a fusion summon, I can set a Dragotail spell of trap from my deck, then destroy one monster on the field. So I'm going to set. Rahu Dragotail.
That's nice, yeah.
Yes.
And then what monster?
I'm crying, I don't know which one. I'm going to choose the expansion.
On resolution?
Yes.
I'm going to match the other white dragons?
Yes.
One. Yeah, so I'll destroy your background. Are you silly? You forgot something.
What have you forgotten?
That you bounce that I can reveal from hand as well. Could you just mocked up shop, please?
Same effects.
Requires you to use.
Specifically.
Well, again, if I'm doing
Okay, right. I'm going to activate polymerization. Yes. I'm going to fuse my Mysterio on the Dragon Crown and my Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Okay. So I can summon Dragostapele.
I think it's negated and destroyed.
Because it's a fusion monster and a dark monster. Yeah. Now I sent 2 monsters to the grave. Or hand field, 2 or more were sent to the graveyard. So that means I'm attempting to use Gummel.
You what? Yes.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah, I want to use Gummel to bring it back, basically. Okay. But it gets banished when it leaves the field. There's like nothing here I can really do against the 3400. It's too high.
You can get
Just realising that this being my last one.
I wish.
Last one. This is the last one?
Yeah.
If only one of you was a light attribute, I'd be kicking your ass right now with your own Blue Eyes card. Right. I'm just gonna switch off his effects with Stapali. I make him a level 1. Yeah, he's a level 1 little guy. And
form
Here we go.
machine monster coming in.
Yeah. I know. I have to enter there. There's nothing else I can do. He's too powerful.
Stand by, please.
Yeah.
Remember, I can add this back hand because I got a normal to bigger.
I didn't know that, but there you go.
I didn't. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
I will normal summon. Effect to set.
And then I can keep the loop going then, essentially.
I'm just going to switch him off.
And
I know that's a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but I just can't.
Because I control primate monster,
Yeah.
I can place Planet Drawing on effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spirit.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even negate spirit anyways.
Triple Spirit.
If I link. Sure.
Trigger the effect on Mimighoul.
Sure.
Banish to add.
Yeah.
I only read the last match. My last step was a duo.
I will change private command. So
Let's read.
gains a private counter. If he had
Got enough time to the result.
So basically up to 4.
We'll then go. Can't use that.
With some of the machine monsters, I was honestly thinking some of those trains or level. Since bosses some of those are literally level 5.
Yeah.
So tile into this. So it takes 700.
Yes.
Then that means my boat is live again. So it can attack. Because its effect is what negates it. But it's not on the field anymore.
Once per turn, quick effect. Target one face a monster opponent controls. Place a counter on it. If it has level 2 or higher, it becomes level 1. As long as it has a counter on it, negate the activated effects your opponent's monsters that have predicate
Yeah,
counters.
but that has to be on the field for it to be continuously.
Oh, to have the counter.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but
No, the counters stick around, but it's negative effect because the counters does no longer apply.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So I can still attack one monster with this now.
Oh, right.
So you take
I beat the last 2.
8, so you take 6.
Yeah, that's good. And it got banished.
20.
What was my next turn?
200 off.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I tried, but it just kept coming. Alrighty, so we're back from the tournament. Wow. Okay, unbelievable. I cannot believe I actually came second place. Like, it's an insane feeling that we've gotten to this point. Like, we were literally pretty much losing all the time, and we were slowly getting better and better, and now we're coming in second. What amazing games. I love today's games. They were so good. Nail-biting finishes. Oh, mamma mia. Like, it was insane. But we did it. We managed to come second place. And yeah, now we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. So, we got a lot of ground to cover. So first off, I want to thank Jaden for giving us the Egyptian God Slime and the Metal Reflect Slime trap card. That was a replacement for Rahu Dragotail and Black Rose Dragon. I'd probably look to fit another copy of Rahu somewhere in the deck. I'll be having a serious think about it. Like, that's the thing. The deck is so kind of tight at the moment that it's like I need to really sit and think, what cards do we want to get, what can be added, what can be taken away, like what can we kind of do. But I absolutely love the deck. Bricked one, like, against RJ badly in game 2, like 4 fusion spells and King of the Swamp is not what you need in a game. Oh, that was the worst hand. It was like, ouch. But what I will say is it was good to really just see the deck in action. I mean, in the Edison game, flippin' heck, that was just
we cleaned that. Cancel Christmas on his ass. That was super fast. So, we also did some trades with Jaden as well. So, on top of being gifted the Egyptian God Slime and Metal Reflect Slime, we also got my boy Battle Warrior, who is looking clean as a whistle. Stonehenge, which is actually a really good Jubal card. It's actually really good. It's a revival for any monster with 0 attack points. Bring it back, and if this card leaves the field, you destroy the monster. So yeah, really good Jubal support, ironically. Amazonist Spiritualist is a pretty decent looking Amazon card. I doubt we're playing Amazon anytime soon, but it does allow us, you know, if this card is special summoned, we can add polymerization from deck to hand, and we do play polymerization, so it's not a terrible card. Now, Q-Biko is pretty cool because you summon it as a token, as a threat monster, and then once per chain, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the field that targets any cards you control, you can quick effect, and then basically you reset this card, negate the opponent's effect, and then the highest monster on your opponent's field goes back to the hand. Kind of an interesting little trap card there. But we also got Mud Dragon of the Swamp, which is a very powerful super poly target and instantly going to be going in the deck in the next tournament. Literally, it's going to be super good because some of the monsters I have, they're okay, but we needed some better super poly targets, and honestly, Mud Dragon is that better super poly target, which is fantastic. Now, from RG's PP pack, his Mighty PP, it was extra thick with a load of cards because we got, just as a reminder, Typhoon, so we can target a face-up spell and trap on the field and pop it. If our opponent controls 2 or more spells and traps and you control no spells and traps, you can activate this from the hand, which is pretty decent. Necrofusion allows us to banish the materials from it face down, but you can't attack this turn, but it's a pretty decent trap card. You can target Fusion or Polymerization normal and or quick play spell in either's graveyard, banish the spell, and then you apply that spell's effect when this card is activated, which is kind of cool actually. I kind of like this trap card. Obviously it's a trap, so it's a tiny bit slow, but that's nice. A full-on play set. I like that they're all different DD Crows. One's from a tournament pack. This is a speed duel crow, and then we got a secret rare crow. So we do now have more hand traps, which is really nice. Garura is a very, very nice super poly target because it's 2 monsters with the same type and attribute but different names, so that's very nice. Guardian Chimera, again, it's another really nice fusion super poly target, and we can use our hand or just regular fusion, which is really solid. Heretic Seal requires 2 dragon monsters, and we are playing dragons, which is kind of cool. And then 3 copies of Fusion Recycling Plant. I do like Fusion Recycling Plant because we can discard a card, add polymerization, and then during the end phase we can bring a material back to the hand. The only issue is you want to kind of keep some of, like, if we're playing Dracotail, you want to kind of keep them around in the graveyard a little bit, because then you can shuffle them back with the trap cards and things like that. Now, we did also, because we came second place, we managed to get a load of stuff from Neil. So we're going to crack open this. Because I also came second place, I got some of the packs. I had one left over, so we're going to crack this bad boy open. And I did get myself a tin, so, you know, just in case, because I wasn't sure what placement I was going to get. So we managed to get it, so we're going to use it. So yeah, we got basically 2025 stuff to open up, and hopefully we'll get some good cards. So basically I got a tenner in stored credits, so I just grabbed 5 random cards. We actually got another copy of Urabi, which is hilarious. Man Throw, or Tro even, Super Defense Bot Leo, Narrow Pass, a Non-Aggression Area, which is a hilarious turn 3 really power card, depending on where, if you're going first or second. But if you manage to win the dice roll and go first, you activate this during turn 3, and then basically your opponent just can't summon anything. It's a powerful card, but really slow. But it's just something really funny. So these are basically, I managed to grab like a warrior package, a insect package, and a fiend package. So we'll see kind of what we get in these. Like, they're kind of just cards. Like, I didn't really see any singles that I fancied. So this most likely is all just gonna go, if I'm being completely honest, I think most of the cards, if not all of the cards, are probably just gonna go into the bulk collection, that kind of thing. I don't think there's gonna be anything too insane here, but I managed to, what I'll do, I'll open all these up first and then we'll look at them all together. I will say I absolutely love the package design of the 25 tins. I think they are absolutely incredible. And yeah, I just love, like, because obviously it's mostly on a white background, which is super different, because normally they've had the golden tins for like years on end. So it's nice that they've finally kind of broken away from that and are now doing something a bit different. These packs, I gotta be honest, whatever Neil uses for these packaging, it's never the best. They're always really difficult to kind of crack open. You don't want to damage cards. That's the other thing. So I managed to get 2 open there, and now we're going to be opening this third one. Yeah, because you never want to damage the cards. You want to use them as best as possible. And he used to have ready-to-play decks, but he's only got the 15 quid kind of quote-unquote ready-to-plays. And I gotta be honest, they're really not good. Remember my Psychic package? I mean, to be fair, that gave me Leaf Place, which actually Tal showed me afterwards that he was running that in his Superheavy Samurai deck. It's actually a really good card, because he is a level 3 that you can just, during the standby phase, depending on how many cards your opponent has in the graveyard, you can, like, literally summon it out, and it just gets a whole lot of attack points, if nothing else. So, yeah, fair play to... It's really cool to see Leaf Place, and people using it. Let's see if we can get more people using it. That'd be amazing. Okay, so let's start off with this Fusion one, which has a whole load of fiends in it. It had Copernicus as a rare card, Salamander, Cataclyzer, Bear Blocker, a lot of familiar stuff here. Dynamorph Sonic, Supe, he's a Fiend Tuner, which is interesting. Necroy the Dream Mirror Trader, goes the Tyrant of Thunder, Black Eyes, Plunder Patrol, Sea Guide, Pazuzu. He's an interesting little guy. Branded Disciple. Branded is interesting there. Dark Beckoning Beast. Yep, let's get those in. And Talakiel, his Malevolent Majesty. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty much just all, like, bulk there. I don't think there's really going to be anything too crazy that we're going to be using, but you never know. We'll see what else we can get. So we got Battle Wasp, Arblast the Rapid Fire, interesting little insect dude. We got Wind Up Honeybee, Insect Ant, Doll Happiness. Yes, look at all these like insect cards that's really going to use this spell card. Dynapon, Smoke Mosquito, Shiny Black Sea Squatter, 2k Beatstick, Desert Locusts, Ore-Crusted Attack, yes, all the Ore-Crust cards I have. Metamorphized Insect Queen is actually a pretty decent card, actually. Insector Gigaweevil, Gogipole is actually a really good card as well, and Parasite Paranoid. So, funny enough, we did actually get a little bit of, like, power in there, because Metamorphized Insect Queen is actually a pretty decent card, for insects. It's quite a strong card as the retain upgrade. Then we got Vision Hero, Minimum Ray, which funny enough my brother was playing Heroes today. Heroic Challenger, Morning Star, Flame Armor Ninja, Stardust Warrior, which is actually kind of cool because we got Stardust Assault Warrior, Zone, that's pretty bad. Photon Thrasher, Upstart Golden Ninja, Rush Warrior, Shoveler de Fleur, that's kind of nice. Pennant of Revolution, Noble Knight Joan, these actually all work together, so there's been a little bit of synergy there. Kaiser the Hidden Star, he's kind of like an interesting little dude, but Stardust Assault Warrior is actually pretty awesome because he's a just tuner, non-tuner, pretty generic monster. Chevalier de Fleur requires Fleur Synchron, and Stardust Warrior requires a Tuner Synchro monster and non-Tuner Synchro monsters even, sorry. So pretty interesting cards there. Nothing too crazy in that one. But, you know, interesting little cards for the collection. That's the thing, like, we're going to get to the point now, well, we have got to the point now, where we don't really need, certain cards, like, we're just going to get, bulk is pointless now. Like, you know, when we first started out, it was like, any card will do, and, you know, let's hope that, like, basically we can, you know, let's hope we can get, like, good cards, you know, and pull things and be like, anything is useful, like, you know what I mean? We've well past that point. We've had a strategy for ages, but Justice Hunters was pretty much the let's see what we're gonna get and build a deck from it. So yeah, pretty insane. So now we have all these packs. I'm now going to open the tin as well. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got a Yugi Field Center and a Joey Field Center. So that's actually kind of cool because we got Yugi and Joey. They feel really nice because they feel like fairly heavy. Let's crack open this up. They're not holographic. I think they're just fairly heavy per se. Oh no, there's a third one in here, and oh, we also got Kaiba. That's actually hilarious. We literally got Yugi, Joey, Kaiba in these. I'm not sure if they're random or if you can get like Jaden and Yusei and stuff like that, but that's actually hilarious. We got literally the boys. We're playing DM era, so that's actually hilarious to me. I love that. That's actually really sick. So cool, we managed to get Yugi, Joey, and Kaiba, unless they're not randomized. That'd be a shame because you have all the other protagonists and the rivals. It would have been cool to have seen, you know, those, but I'll have to double check that because I'm not 100% sure. But now we've got 9 whole packs. So these are the tin packs, these are the side packs. So let's open the tin packs first. Let's see what we get here. Guaranteed a Starlight in every single pack. That is pretty nice. But there's obviously certain cards like in the secret rare place and all sorts. We're going to see what we can get. Hopefully we'll pull something real insane. Because our pack luck has been, I would say, okay. It could be better. Cooling Embers. Is this the original or the retain? I can't remember. I think it's the retain. Ancient Gear Duel. Priestess of the Ashen City. I do have a few Ashen cards, funny enough. Isa, the Dragoness, Deranged Devotion. Let's try and say that 10 times. Blank Out. That's actually a really good card. Target Link monster from the field, return it back to the extra deck, then special summon one monster from the graveyard that was sent there as link material. Pretty nice. Woes of the White Forest, special summon a white monster from your hand or deck, immediately synchro summon. That's actually pretty nice, and you can reset it. The King of D, hello. That's a, you know, we managed to pull that a few things in that. We got Bystal Magamut, so that's actually really nice, because you can target a light or dark monster in either graveyard, banish it, special summon this card from the hand. So that's actually a pretty nice card. I like that. Oh, the Black Coat Laughs. That is very nice. Declare a monster card name. This turn, neither player can special summon monsters with that original name, except from the graveyard. You can banish this card from the graveyard, declare one monster card name, and then neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field with that original name. Yeah, that's a nice one. Is that the 25th? Which is the 25th? Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Magamut was the Starlight. Oh, yeah, that's right. So Magamut was the Starlight, and the Black Goat Laughs was my secret rare. That's a nice secret rare. I like that. Blazing Bombardment Beast, Malice CMTP07. I'm not really playing that. Depress Pod. White Dragon Ninja. Reese will be devastated about that one because that's a common. He plays it in a secret. So what we'll do is any of the kind of like bulk here so you get quite a lot of ultra rares. I think what I'll do is kind of let's move. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. So let's kind of move these out the way. And then we've got all these commons that we're just going to put there. These are all the ultras. So the ultras can go here, the secrets can go here, and the starlights can go here. There we go. That looks nice to me. There we go. That's nice. The black goat laughs. That's a solid first pack. That is nice. That is a nice, powerful trap card. That is definitely a side deck worthy card. 100%. Tricorn, the Cacophonious Concert. Try and say that 10 times. It's a Fiend Tuna, interestingly enough. We just pulled a whole load of those. Grinder Golem, or Geist Grinder Golem. Goblin Biker Grand Pileup. I'm not really using the Goblin stuff. Magispectre, Porcupine. We do have a few pendulums. Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. That's a nice little ultra rare. Multi-Universe. I've not seen this card before, but it looks like maybe... Is it White Forest support? I don't know. Activate if you do not control a face-up card on the field zone. Okay. You can target a field spell that's banished or united the graveyard, destroy this card, and you place that target face-up in your field zone. Oh, basically it swaps your field zones out. Magician of Chaos. That's a pretty cool one. I like that. Oh, it's Raigeki. Yo, we got a prismatic Starlight even Raigeki. And it's the Slifer variant. So we already had this version of Raigeki, but that is nice. And Momentum Sleepy, I think. Oh, yeah, Sleepy. That's actually a nice secret rare. I like that. Oh, Bet and Bat. That's kind of cool. Ryziel Duo Drive. Okay, that's an interesting common. Valmer's Statue of the Sacred Dragon and Mimighoul Fork. Oh, interestingly. So this is obviously a card that Jing was playing a lot of, and now I have Mimighoul Fork. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. The Raigekis are pretty nice. That's actually my 4th Raigeki, interestingly enough, because I do have a play set, but I only run 2 Raigekis. I'll probably swap one of the Raigekis out so we have the 2 Slifer Raigekis. That's kind of dope. I like that. Okay, so on to the final pack of the tin. And we got Sinful Spoils Subdual. That's a nice trap card. I do like that. Spearhead of the Ashen City. That's cool. We got some more Ashen monsters. I mean, that's kind of dope. Ooh, Volburial, the Dragon Undertaker. This is a really nice illusion monster. It is a shame to see this as a common, but that is very nice as a reprint. Cyclos, the Circular Sprite. I like that. Code of Soul. That's actually a really good Cybers monster. Shame about Splash Mage, but we'll talk about that. But yeah, this is a really nice card. I like that. White Lord. Okay, we do have a few white cards, but that's actually quite nice. Another white monster. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. Okay, so we had a Voiceless Voice ritual spell. Now we've got Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. That's kind of cool. Ooh, Tenacity of the Monarchs as a Starlight. That is sexy. I like that. Oof, that is very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, it's Centurion. Primera Primus. That is very nice as a secret rare. I like that. That is very nice. I'll make sure to sleeve all these. Never-ending Nightmare Absorber. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Okay, this is another Sinful Spoils card that I don't have. If your opponent special summons a monster from the deck or extra deck while you control Diabell Star monster, target one monster your opponent controls, shuffle it back into the deck. During the damage step, when your Diabell monster battles an opponent's monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard. That opponent's monster's attack becomes halved until the end of the turn. Interesting. Danger Jackalope as a common. Mermail King Nepotibus. I think that's also a pretty decent rarity that's now a common. 6 packs to go. We got, my goodness, we got like some really good cards to start with. Like I'm pretty happy with that. It's tuna non-tunas. It's a spellcaster. It's a synchro. It's a tuna itself. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if I would necessarily use it, but that's kind of cool. Junk Dragonlet. King of the Ashen City. We've got some Ashen cards. Flippin' heck. We actually do. Cyclos, the Circular Sprite. Sephira, the divine dragon of the voiceless voice. So now we can actually summon voiceless voice. Why not? Metal illusionist. I think this works with max metal morph, so that's another Jaden card right there. Number 2, Ninja Shadow Mosquito. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure if my brother has that one. I'll double check. Astrograph Sorcerer. That is a nice ultra rare. And Goblin Biker Big Garbonga. 2 level 3 monsters. Okay. I don't know if I have room for this, but that's a nice one. And Goblin Biker Doug Charger. Okay. We just got 2 Goblin Bikers in one set. That's kind of cool. And then Danger Chupacabra, again, is a common. Oh, this is a cool looking rock monster. Ruby Sapphirus, the Adamant Jewel. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, Necroquip Princess. And another Mimighoul Folk. So that's kind of cool. I like that. So yeah, we've got quite a few ultra rares. The ultra rares look quite nice actually. They kind of remind me of Duelist Saga ones. Okay, so let's see what else we can pull from my packs. So this is the next one, and instantly I saw another Ashen monster. It's Hero of the Ashen. This one reminds me of Kataro Fuma from Samurai Warriors. I think he looks really badass. Mystic Potato, a common that was reprinted as a common. Yeah, the Moonfang Dragon is what I'm going to call it. My dyslexia is like, nope, but that is a retain of a monster. Lightsworn Aegis, that's kind of cool to see a Lightsworn card, not bad. Oh, Centurion Archery, a Dragon Tuna. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So we're getting some Centurion support. Metal Flame Swordsmith, hey, he's one of the dudes, one of the front cards of the pack. I think I have 2 or 3 of these, so that's kind of cool. Woes of the White Forest, special summon 1 White Forest. Oh yeah, and then immediately, yeah, so that's another one. Ancient Gear Dark Golem, that is a very nice, that's very nice. I like that one. Oofed, that's very sexy. A Primite Imperial Dragon, hello! How you doing? That is sexy, I like that. He's a big boy, he looks huge. Oh mama, I'm happy with that. That is cool. QQ Enagon. He looks more like a Digimon more than a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, but there we go. He's a dinosaur. Chaos Starscourge Dragon, which instantly requires a light or dark dragon monster, and then a dragon monster. So funny enough, this is a super poly target, so we may use that against the Blue Eyes decks. Zappa Shrimp, my boy, Zappa Shrimp, a Gimmick Puppet Rogue Doll. Instantly get out of here. I hate Gimmick Puppet. Ugh, brother. Okay, let's see what other cards we can pull from our packs. I'm really excited. I'm just happy pulling cards. These are nice. These are nice. Nice packs. I'm happy. White Sardine. Hello. It's a white card. Sinful Spoiler Subdual. Okay, another one. Ancient Gear Tanker. Some Ancient Gear stuff. Cooling Embers, another reprint. Oh, Diabell Queen of the White Forest. Hello. That's a tuner, non-tuner. I'm very happy with that as an ultra rare for our collection. Phantasmal Summoning Beast. Okay, well, we did get a Phantom Beast from Neil, so funny enough. That's nice. That's nice. The King of D. Hello. So we got another ultra rare. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon as a prismatic. Starlight even. I'm terrible with the rarities. Funny enough, RJ pulled this. So he got one, I got one. Poseidra Abyss, the Atlantean Dragon Lord. Now, this was from I want to say structure deck, and I could be completely wrong there. But that's kind of cool. 3 level 7s. It's a card I've never owned, so hey, that's nice. Max Metamorph. I'm playing Metamorph, baby. 6 Strike Double Assault. Is this 6 Samurai? Yes, 6 Samurai support. Hello. Paralyzing Mushroom. My dude looks so cool. I like him. He's such a cool little dude. Xyz Poseidon Splash. Kind of a cool little track card. Okay, so we're on the last 3 packs. Oh, we've gone through one of the boxes already. And now we're going through another. Oh, we're nearing the end. It's insane. Ragnarika Skeletal Soldier. That's actually a kind of cool Ragnarika card. 2 monsters, including an insect, plant, and or reptile. Very nice. I'm happy with that. Mystic Potato. The Moonfang Dragon. Fishborg Harpooner. We've not had too many reprints. Ooh, Rushia of the White Forest. Okay, we're getting some cards. I kind of wanted to play White Forest a while back with Diabell, but we've kind of passed that point, but it's nice to see these cards. Elemental Hero, Spirit of Neos as an ultra rare. That's nice. Mimighoul Maker. Yo, Jaden, I'm playing Mimighouls. Let's go. Ooh, Dual Link Dragon, the Dual Dragon. That is sexy. I likey that. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. An Incoming Machine. That's a Max Melmoth or Melmoth card. What? Why am I getting all these? This is hilarious. Poseidon Splash. Jaden Chupacabra. Did I say Jaden Chupacabra? Danger Chupacabra. And then Ruby Sapphires, the Mimighoul, and Azamina Deptors, I want to say. Interesting. I know there's Diabell on the front, and it's part of the lore. There's a lot of lore. I love when cards have lore. Always cool. Yeah, we got some Mimighouls. We got some Phantom Knights. We got not Phantom Knights. We got Mimighouls. We got the Max Melmoth stuff. We got Ancient Gears randomly. Why not? Lightsworn Aegis, White Sardine, Embers of the Ashen. Yo, we got a lot of Ashen stuff as well. 2 Pyros. That's actually really sick. Sinful Spoils Subdual, Ancient Gear Advance. Okay, nice. That's a nice ultra rare. That's very nice. Senjenpai Transcend Dragon. Yo, this Tenpai. Jaden, shout out to my boy. World Chalice God Dragon Almandrake. This is 3 Link monsters. Technically a super poly target. Oh, that's a very sexy SP Little Knight upgrade. Hello. That is very nice. That is a Starlight there. Trap Tantalizing Tune. Discard a level 4 insect or plant monster or a normal trap. Draw 2 cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one of your banished level 4 insect or plant monsters or normal traps. Put it on the bottom of the deck. That's actually kind of nice super rare. Another Mimighoul, folks. That's 3 of those. 2 or 3 Enagons. Vespa Gisu. That was a card that we got from the one of the PP packs, and another Zappa Shrimp. So I think we've got a play set of cards. We haven't had 4 copies yet, I don't think. So that's kind of cool, because there's like hundreds of cards. I think there's like 400 odd cards in this set. So this is the last one. Let's see what we can pull here. Ancient Gear Tanker. Materialization. Cooling Embers, that's another one. Ragnarika Mantis Monk. Savaris Dragon, Sage of the Voiceless Voice. We've got a few Voiceless Voice cards. Golem that guards the Millennium Treasures. That is a very nice upgrade, actually, for Millennium players. Knight Armed Dragon, the Armored Knight Dragon, and Surfing Big Jaws. That's probably the worst of the Starlights that we pulled. And X-Ryzeal. Now we got ultra rare of this, but my boy is limited. That's 2 copies and we can only run 1. That's a shame. Assault Synchron, that's a pretty cool one. I like him. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. Token Support. Ryzeal Plasma Hole. Yo, we actually managed to get some really cool cards. I gotta be honest. I think Surfacing Big Jaws, yeah, was the worst of the Starlights. But we got SP, which is real nice. Dual Link Dragon, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, Ancient Gear Dark Golem's pretty cool. Goblin Biker, Tenacity. I love Tenacity. Raigeki, that's pretty interesting, but we already did get that. Very shiny cardboard you can see on here. Flippin' heck. And then, yeah, a lot of secret rares that were pretty good. I mean, the Poseidra Abyss, Prima Imperial Dragon, Goblin Biker, Centurion, Prima Primus. Those are nice. And the Black Goat Laughs from the first pack. Damn, that is sexy. Very nice. Overall, I'm very happy with all of those things. So before we do kind of a spin of the wheel, I thought it'd be interesting to show the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list, because obviously this is now going to be in effect from in 2 days, because I'm recording this of the 13th, and this is on effect of the 15th. So Moon of the Closed Heaven, Splash Mage, King of the Fair Lamps, and number 67, a paired Dice Smasher, is forbidden. It's a huge shame for Splash Mage because that was a really powerful card, and we just needed, I mean, we're going to see what's coming off the list, but if we had that or Almirage, and then we also pulled Access Code Talker, Splash Mage would have instantly been making the main deck and using Dotscaper as kind of like those targets. But we have XYZ, which we literally just pulled. We already had a copy. Now we got a second copy, but we can only use one as it's limited. Dormouse, Vanquish Soul Razin, Fiendsmith, Lacramia, Linkuriboh, Summon Sorceress, Herald of the Arclight, Zodiac Trident, Crystalline Inclusion, Obedient School, Stake Your Soul, and Solemn Judgment randomly was limited. Now, I'm not too sure on Solemn Judgment. That's a very odd choice. I'm thinking they'll probably unlimit that one in the next 2 lists. Because I'm like, why was that even limited? It makes absolutely no sense. Because with all the timing rules, the only thing I can think of is maybe the Morganite spell that makes it you don't have to pay cost for life points, but you sacrifice hand traps for that, which is really dumb. So yeah, basically a weird maneuver on that one. But yeah, Linkuriboh, welcome back, and Zodiac Trident and Summon Sorceress, welcome back. Those are absolutely amazing cards. Herald of the Arclight, I mean, I feel that's already a card you use at 1. So I'm like, that's an interesting choice for it to be just limited. Lacramia is back because obviously it's Lacramia. It was only banned because of the burn damage rules, and now thanks to the new rules, that doesn't matter anymore. So that's interesting. But I think they could have really just shafted Fiendsmith, and that's what I think they should have done. No Secret of this Village of the Spellcasters was hit, and there was a couple other cards that just wasn't hit. Also in the tin, they reprinted the Dragon Xyz monster, the number monster, but it's banned, and it's, yeah, it's again one of those choices, weird choices where they've shown some reprints and just decided, nah, they're not making any difference on the ban list, which is really weird. I don't really understand it. Only one card for the semi-limited list, which was Branded Fusion. Fair enough. The structure deck's coming, makes the most sense. And now Glowbulb, my boy Glowbulb, is officially back. Masterpiece is at 3. What a time to be alive. Morphing Jar, also absolutely crazy. Phantom Sky Blaster, Snake Eye Ash, Poplar, Draconic Diagram, Lightning Storm, and Zodiac Barrage are all unlimited. That Lightning Storm is very nice. Overall, I would say the ban list is pretty cool, and I was fairly on point, actually. I was interested to see what they were going to hit with the Justice Hunters set, and to be fair, the only things they really hit was Paradise Smasher, understandable, instant hit, and Obedience School was pretty much the only other one from that I can think of. Oh, and Herald. Herald was also in Justice Hunters as a reprint. Spinning the wheels. So we have some powerful cards here that we get to access the spinning wheel, and I'm going to shuffle it up. Boom, 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 boom. So we got Chaos Angel, Lightning Storm, Salomon Great Almirage, Change of Heart, Twin Twisters, Floodgate Trap Hole, Secret Village of the Spellcasters, Dimensional Barrier, Ghost Sister, Access Code Talker, Super Polymerization, Snatch Steel, Magic Cylinder, and Thunder Dragon, because we are running the Thunder Dragon package. Now, obviously, with Thunder Dragon, if we pull it, we're only going to have the 1 copy, which is a bit awkward, but is that Super Poly Snatch Steel? Snatch Steel is a pretty decent card. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be choosing 5 cards off the list, and the reason why I'm only choosing 5 is because we're at a point now where you know, we were at a stage where we were almost choosing like 10 cards, and we don't need 10. So Snatch Steel is number 1 on my list. Okay, so I'm going to hide that choice now because I think Snatch Steel is limited, so I don't want to be pulling multiple copies of that. And, ooh, the wheel was kind of a bit janky there, but we did get Almirage, so we finally got Almirage. Bit of a shame now that we got obviously Splash Mage again just getting hit, which is a huge shame, but we'll hide that choice because I think we only need 1 copy of Almirage. We're not going to be looking for multiple copies of that. Dimensional Barrier. Now, we got Dimensional Barrier in the side deck. That's where my brain was going. So, you know, a second copy of Dimensional Barrier, that also wasn't hit on the list, interestingly enough. And is it finally Thunder Dragon? It is Thunder Dragon! Oh my goodness! Now, Thunder Dragon is pretty much... interestingly enough, Thunder Dragon is expensive because it's one of those cards that, like... it hasn't really been reprinted that often, so it's still fairly expensive. So yeah, Thunder Dragon is a pretty cool choice. Obviously, we've only got the one copy of Thunder Dragon, so we'll need more than the one. Actually, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've only got 4 spins, so we need one more spin. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we only had 4 spins, so we had a 5th spin. Is it going to be Lightning Storm? Is it Lightning Storm? Yes, a first copy of Lightning Storm. That is actually really cool. So Lightning Storm is a really powerful card that I've been really wanting for a long time, and now we finally got it. So we've got the last copy there we go. So the last spin even, and now my joy is complete. That is fantastic. Okay, great. So what we now have is some pretty decent opportunities. I mean, obviously with Almirage, you can normal summon Dartscaper and send it to the graveyard, because it has to be normal summon monster with 1,000 or less. So that could be our normal summon, and then summon Almirage, send those to the graveyard, and then we have to go to a link too. Now, that's always a bit awkward, because obviously Dartscaper is like an earth attribute, and the Almirage or Linkuriboh is as a dark, so maybe we could go into the Dark Charmer a bit easier compared to the Light Charmer, but it's always good to have the Light Charmer for Blue Eyes targets, but I just don't have many light attributes. That's the problem there. And then, you know, from there you can try and get into Transcode, and then Transcode into Access Code now that we don't have Splash Mage. But unfortunately, the issue with that is, first of all, we don't have Access Code. Still, Access Code is one of those cards I just do not have. But what I will also be doing, now, as you can see, I do have a shopping cart in Unicorn Cards. I do have that. First of all, I need to get the pricing for the next tournament, because that's coming up real fast. But second of all, what I'll be doing is getting some rarity bumps. I'm getting some rarity bumps of the Dragotail cards. Not all of them. I'm not going to be completely upgrading the deck just yet. If I do really well in the next tournament, then I will rarity bump some more again. But I'm also getting the 1 copy of the Water Monster. 1 copy I think is more than enough. I don't think we need multiple copies. The reason why is, while she's great as a quick effect, you have to discard her, then use the monsters as fusion material. What I've learnt with Dragotail is you have to make sure you have monsters in the hand. And that can be a huge problem, because, especially with her, for example, you discard her, then you fuse, and, you know, the discard ability is the cost, and then you fusion summon. So that's what's awkward about her. The spell's really cool, because what I learned about the spell for her, Rahu or whatever it is that basically you can use your deck, which is kind of cool. So you can get some monsters out of your deck, and then as long as it's 1+ monster. So that's real nice. Ideally, you want to get rid of 1 out of the deck and discard the rest from the hand. I think that's how that works, and I may have been using that wrong. If I've basically misplayed a lot in the videos, I do apologize, because Dragotail is something I'm still very much learning. But yeah, overall, very happy with my performance. I think it was a really solid go around. I love the spells and everything that we pulled. So many powerful spells, traps, monsters, even some good extra deck. Even if it's just generic support, we've pulled a lot of really good stuff today. So I'm extremely happy. What we'll probably do is replace the 1 Raigeki, the Slifer Raigeki we already have, with the other copy of Raigeki, and then the original copy will be replaced with Lightning Storm. and I think that's nice because, you know, getting rid of spells and traps at the moment, the only one we have for that is harpies. So yeah, we need more. And if we're playing someone like Jaden, who is giving us Mimighouls, fun fact, you can use Lightning Storm because it is set monsters, not face-up monsters. So that's really cool. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more because it's really not going to be that long to the next tournament. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. And as always, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.